bump, 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 chicka, bah. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we get to jump. Press that button. And then we press this button. This button goes over here. Boom. Yeah, it still works. Cool. I forgot to do the other thing. Oops. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray, Loisimos. We did it. What up, Kyogre? When you finally see someone else playing the TCG, I was told to give it a shot. I could care. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that just happened. However, I somehow caught it without it destroying everything. That was a slightly full Dr. Pepper. All right, so what up, y'all? It's Genshin. What happened? I dropped a Dr. Pepper. It's a Sporkertons too. What up, Sporks? You take Sporks' ducks, put them in a row. Anyway, so 3.3 came out, and with it, we got a lot of Primo gems, and also the whatever it's called. What is it called? The Game Awards just finished, which is why we're streaming this a little bit later, and some interesting things happened. We'll talk about those later. But we're going to start off by talking about Ganyu and Nilou. Ganyu. Lately, the other secretaries at Yuhai Pavilion has been working hard and are handling many of the fairs. I'm less busy than usual at the end of the year. I'm not used to having free time, so I find myself not knowing what to do. I heard that it is a pleasant experience to admire the moon and to clear one's mind over a cup of tea with a friend after work. Would you mind accompanying me under the moonlit breeze tonight? Please don't feel obliged to agree. Being able to have a quiet and peaceful moment in the midst of my busy schedule has made me very happy. I prepare tea that I often drink at Yuhai Pavilion, and it's complimentary ingredients that help soothe the mind. I hope you will like it. What up, Justin? Yeah, we'll talk about that a bit. Nilou, Desert. I like to observe what's around me and take inspiration from my dance steps. The rolling waves, a fluttering crystal fly, all these beautiful things that are within reach. I wish to express their brilliance through dance. However, after observing the landscapes of Sumeru for so long, I've been running out of inspiration. Excuse me. Maybe it's time to learn from the shaggy sumpter beasts and pack up supplies to venture further? I know, I can go to the desert. The last time I danced at the Oasis, creative ideas kept popping into my head. I'm sure I'll find something new if I go back. Let me gather some friends. We can admire the dunes together, go stargazing, and sing around the bonfire. How does that sound? Amazing! So yeah, first off, Game Awards just happened. Elden Ring won fucking big, but so did God of War. I wanted Elden Ring to win personally, even though I didn't play either of the games and don't really care about either of the games. I think Elden Ring is honestly better, but I dislike the idea of a game being released at the end of a time right before it can go into the Game Awards being listed as like one of the best when it's only been out for a month. But I actually talked about this before I talked about this with Cheese the other day. Any of y'all realize how short of a single player game's lifespan is? Has anyone realized like how short of a lifespan it is? Look at frickin' Bayonetta, right? Bayonetta was talked about for a week after the whole controversy and everything, and then just boom, dropped. It won, cool, but like hardly anyone talks about it anymore. God of War, by the way, God of War talked about for like 2 weeks, probably like 2 weeks, and then boom. Stray, I've heard was a really good game, honestly. I heard that was super, super good. Once again, boom. Just like hardly talked about afterwards. All right. But I will say that Elden Ring is one of the games that has consistently been talked about, right? I've heard God of War is great, but it's once again one of those games that like people have talked about for like a week and then just dropped, right? Just absolutely dropped. And then yeah, hello Lee, welcome to the stream. How's it going over on the YouTube side of things? Also, yes, Cheese. We'll talk about Hades 2 as well. But yeah, I'm just happy that Elden Ring won because it is one of those few games that still get talked about like weeks in, weeks in. I did not win a Steam Deck though. Sad face. Also Genshin beating Sonic Frontiers. People are going to be upset. Thought Sonic Frontiers would win. Are you talking about the Player's Choice Award? So here's what I personally think happened in that respect. I thought it was fucking funny that both sides were fighting for literally no reason. Literally no reason. But I will say this, right? I think, so here's what I noticed. I noticed that not a lot of big content creators or anything like really tried to help the Genshin side of things for that player choice thing, but also there's a lot of Sonic people, and me being me, I would honestly say that I probably would have, if I did vote, I didn't vote for either side because I just couldn't care less. But if I did, I'd probably go against the content creator because it would be funny. I'm going to take a guess that's what happened because there's one guy who I always see on Twitter, but I don't know who they are. Regardless though, they like, I get annoyed for some reason. Like, I don't know who they are. Know very little about them, but like I just kind of find myself getting like annoyed and just bleh every time I hear or like see them type something. And then they like promoted like voting for Sonic Frontiers for the Game Awards, and I was just like, if I did vote, I'd probably vote the other side just to spite you. Just being honest. Apparently though, the Sonic fans took it way too far, so maybe that's also something that contributed. I don't really know, but real talk, whatever. It's the fucking Game Awards. If you're watching the Game Awards for the Game Awards, you're one of the few, right? You're honestly one of the few, right? Because I think more people watch the Game Awards for the trailers nowadays than the actual awards, if we're being real. Maybe they actually do watch it for the awards, who knows? But
next on the agenda,
it's like the Oscars, right? No one watches it for that. They watch it just for like the performances and such, I feel like. That might just be me though. Really, I just was interested with the trailers, trying to win a Steam Deck because Steam Deck would be nice, and also because I wanted to see the trailers. So, that was role playing as a school bully was calling both sides nerds. True, but like, I'm just glad that both fandoms did get into it, right? I'm glad that both fandoms like really cared about each side. Once again, I heard that the Sonic side was getting a little bit too like personal for some reason, but like I said, I could care less either way. I really could care less. That being said, yo, flute guy in the performance was amazing. I don't think it was actually a flute. I think was it a bassoon? I thought it was a bassoon. I don't remember my instruments when I played band. But like, oh man, he was great. He was like, rock on! Just having a great time. We love it. What up, Mick Kirby? How's it going? I thought Sonic Frontiers would win because it had Freeze DLC coming out in 2023. That doesn't matter. So here's the thing, by the way. Here's the thing that we got to talk about when it comes to communities going against each other. It is purely regarding which side is bigger and cares more. That's ultimately what it comes down to when it comes to voting, right? When it comes to a viewer vote, it really just comes down to a popularity contest, which side likes it more. I want to point out three things. One, I think the Sonic side had a strong... I think the Sonic side would have won had they not pushed it. Because with them attacking Genshin players, I think that itself riled up enough Genshin players to be like, fuck y'all for like, why, like, we didn't care, but now we kind of do. Like, we weren't caring in the beginning, but y'all for some reason decided to make it personal. So like, okay. And then I think that's what ultimately caused the Genshin player base to just say, fuck all of y'all, like, let's vote. So I think that, and alongside the fact that I feel like when content creators try to promote things, people try to do the opposite just to spite them. I do think that's honestly a thing. That being said, like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, both are great games. We should be happy that they're both great games. We should not really need to fight about it. And also, people are going to forget about this in 2 or 3 days. So, like, who gives a fuck, right? The DLC doesn't really add to it. Both are, like, it's what I talked about earlier, where it's whatever game is constantly being talked about. Genshin has been consistently talked about for years upon years, and Sonic Frontiers is one of the few games that actually got talked about for more than a week, which is awesome. Like 2 weeks or so of being talked about is pretty good for a single player game. Similar to like God of War was talked about for like a week or two. Bayonetta was only talked about for a week. Stray was only really talked about for a week. So it's like, why? Elden Ring, though, I think deserved Game of the Year for just, it's because it's always in circulation about being talked about. I don't know about that. Yeah, but I also just think a lot of people just watch Game Awards for the trailers. The thing I'm excited for was literally first they showed it's Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. I want to distance myself from Dead Cells. Dead Cells makes me sad and raged and everything. On the YouTube side of things, Nintendo needs to make a new Super Mario game. Do they? What's the most recent one? Odyssey? Is Odyssey the most recent, whatchamacallit? Is Odyssey the most recent Mario game? I think we have enough Mario games. Where's Super Mario Odyssey 2? Not gonna happen for a long, long time.
With all my strength, born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule.
I think they're just trying to focus on what's gonna get them the most money. That isn't a remake.
No touching.
I think they're just really... What about Bowser's Fury? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Once again, I don't pay attention to too many games, to be fair. Super Mario 3D World, I think. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just... Here's my take on it, then, with that case. I think Nintendo is just very much trying to gauge if people want a new Mario game or not. And do people really want, like, a new Mario game? Like, they did remake stuff, and I think the remakes have been pretty popular. But I don't know if people really do want a new Mario game. Because if you have, like, Zelda, right? Everyone's been waiting for the new Zelda. I could not really care less. But, like, a lot of people have been waiting for the new Zelda. People have been excited for new Fire Emblem. People want new Metroid after Metroid Dread. Like, they have a lot of IPs that they're trying to focus on. And I think they're just trying to pick their battles as to, like, what people want more and what they're craving. That being said, talking about meh. Sparks on the Twitch side of things say meh. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, and like I know Twitch side's also saying they would like new Mario game. Keep this in mind, y'all. Keep this in mind. There's a drought right now of a Mario game, right? There's a drought. I'm personally somebody who like, yeah, I don't really mind either way if there's a new Mario game or not. It is what it is, right? However, this is a key thing. Think about this. The longer you have a Mario drought, that means that when a Mario game does release, you're going to jump on it. It's the reason why Tears of the Kingdom is probably super like talked about too. And same how Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were, because people were craving a new, like, honestly big mainline Pokemon game. And when it comes to Zelda, they're craving the new that game. For Mario, they don't have that much. And plus they seem to be really testing a lot of stuff. But it's going to come to a point where there's a lot of people who are going to really want a new Mario game. And it's going to get to that point where new Mario game comes out. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. But I think it's going to be a little inflated because people have just been craving one for so long. That's what I do think is going to happen. but I don't know. I'd say we probably won't see a new Mario game until 2024. I'm going to say 2024. To be honest, Pokemon gets lots of games, but how many mainline Pokemon games? That's the thing. That's the thing. How many are mainline games? You got, last one was Sword and Shield. The most recent mainline game is Scarlet and Violet, which was hyped up and teased and everything. And like Arceus was kind of like teased as well, but that's also a side game. Same with Pokemon Snap, or the new Pokemon Snap, or whatever it's called. So yeah. God, I want to like the new Fire Emblem game, but it seems like just a cash grab. I think it looks amazing. I do think them revealing the DLC was probably not their smartest plan. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like them revealing, hey, by the way, Dimitri, Claude, and Edelgard are gonna be a new like summon, like whatever.
Next on the agenda.
Tiki though is nice. Tiki's nice. But that's besides the point. I'm super excited for the new one, honestly. Like, once again, I have excitements and I have not. I think my biggest excitement though for the Game Awards was Hades 2 being announced. Fucking Hades 2 was announced. Gotta be honest, kind of massive. Hades was like one of my like favorite games whenever it got released. We will be absolutely playing that when it comes out. Also Among Us Hide and Seek looked interesting. Among Us Hide and Seek looked really good. They put Tiki behind a paywall. The game seemed too realistic graphics for you. I enjoyed it. I can't believe they put Tiki behind a paywall. That's that. Unfortunately, welcome to game design moving forward right now, Justin. People are gonna be always purchasing DLC and such because, you know, they release games in chunks and everything and have to like feed the masses. It's like you're feeding like a glutton, right? Like somebody is like super like big and like wanting all the food and keeps eating and just like, oh man, oh, I'm stuffed. I'm so fucking stuffed. Ooh, thanks for giving me that good shit. Awesome. Hey, by the way, dessert's gonna be here in like 5 minutes. And then you gotta go for that chocolate cake, right? Then you gotta go grab that chocolate cake and nom. Like that's the DLC. It's like you feel stuffed, you feel good, you feel like you got a good stomach on you, and then that chocolate cake appears and you're like, that's mine. Or for me, it's just a bag of sunflower seeds, but that's besides the point. Armored Core 4? I've heard of Armored Core. Also, it's 6, not 4. Pretty sure it was Armored Core 6, not 4, but I digress. Pretty cool. So many people that wanted Cuphead 2, but DLC just came out long ago. Not sure they'll make a number 2 in summertime. You also have to keep in mind, I think Cuphead 1 took, what, 6 years to make? Cuphead 1 took 6 years because it's all hand-drawn animations, and the DLC, I think, took another 4. Because, once again, all hand-drawn animations. If you want a Cuphead 2, they need a bigger team, but it's also going to still take about 5-6 years if they want to have it as the same scope. So, but you'll see. We'll see. It's not going to happen for a long time if they want to stick with the hand-drawn animations. Is it? I might be stupid. I think you are. I'm pretty sure it's Armored Core 6. Give me a second. Gotcha. Cuphead is finally fully hand-drawn except for the coloring. Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it'll happen for a while. Anyway, by the way, hi, welcome to Genshin Impact. We're playing this game right now too. I just want to mention that if you're wondering, hey Kit, you went over and you got some stuff, right? You got some stuff from Timaeus, but wait, isn't that where you start the trading card thing? Yeah. I kinda, when 3.3 dropped, I kinda was standing right here. So I did the trading card beginning, which was just talking to Sucrose. Essentially, there's a box of good card stuff, and we have to go to the Cat's Tail. So yeah, hope that's fine. We're gonna be focusing on the trading card stuff today because I was told that it is super fun. I guess a few things for those who are interested in the Genshin side of things. To the surprise of nobody, we did get Farzan. And we also got this douche bag. This douchebag right here is God. Mostly by you. No, a few other people. Yeah, he's not so bad. Cheese has understood why I don't like him. And Cheese being a huge Wanderer fanboy, I think Cheese can speak to why I don't like Scaramouche in like a story aspect. Is there a douchebag obtainment? True. Very, very true. But yeah, we will do the Archon quest. So I just want to let y'all know, for those who just want to pop in, some got class in the morning. No worries, Justin. Take it easy. Have a good night. For those who are interested in what's going on Genshin wise, there is still Nihita's story quest to do. There is still the new Archon quest to do, and there's the TCG. I believe Elemental Specialist. Cool. So we got some new stuff, and we got the more of the TCG. We will be doing solely TCG stuff today. Originally, this was going to be, quests featuring, or this was going to be the Archon quest as well as some exploration. We are only focusing on TCG today. We're going to learn the TCG and just kind of go with it. If we get a lot of stuff of it done, cool. If not, that's fine. I just want to kind of take this time. I know it's a little bit late and I don't want to, stream super, super late tonight. I just want to, play the game, maybe explore. We'll see what happens. I don't know too much about it. I don't know if there's PvP or anything of the sort. Also, I need to see something. I don't think they added me. Yeah. So I tried adding Blaze, but I don't think Blaze added me back. So anyway, I'll become a indie game company someday, make a game. Good luck. It's a hard thing. Anyway, time to go to the Cat's Tail. We can actually enter. Also, Kyogre, if you're wondering why I completely ignored you telling me what to do as a card game, it's because I don't want any tips. And I'll get pissed off if you give me tips.
What a nice surprise.
Hi!
And Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it?
We like Sucrose. Where's the vlogs? Chris, where's your girlfriend?
The Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer. Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Why are you taking fur from Diana?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I wanted to have my own cat's tail.
Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
We explain everything. Y'all don't worry about the first part. It doesn't matter.
Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
More and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play. So I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Is this the first time you've been able to go into Cat's Tail? I think so.
I believe you've already met. Met who? You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Oh shit, Prince! Oh fuck, man. It's Prince, the cat!
Allow me to interpret.
Thank you, Shuyun.
Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG
Cat Tail's a plant?
players.
True. Yes. You just remembered what?
So it seems I haven't introduced
Yeah,
you
exactly,
yet.
Sporks.
This is Prince and Shuyun. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Sounds good.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing value.
Why does this guy sound so... I'm so entitled. Prince is the best. I'm just a lowly servant. Oh, Forgive
The
me.
average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Ah, yes, and I also can speak without moving my mouth. It's such a really hard thing to do. Meanie.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
Probably not.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Do you think this guy's having relations with the cat? Sir, do we need to remove you from the cat? Sir, cat, can you tell us where Shuyun? That's it. Shuyun's fired.
Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
Okay, maybe he can understand the cat. At the same time, I'm concerned.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain? Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
That's pretty
It
weird.
was the duels of genius invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
Ordinary. Do you realize who you're talking to? My name is Kit.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Exactly. For example, Cheese knows exactly what I'm thinking right now. Don't you, Cheese? Please type this in both chats.
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Appreciate it.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline.
He has a cat.
That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Well, she's got one of those things, right?
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Hi, Diona.
Blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
It's Diona.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
Diona, you know who we are.
Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that?
I'm sorry. Playing board games with drunk people is kind of funny, especially as somebody who doesn't drink. It's the funniest thing because you
What
can manipulate them.
As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Diona, you know who we are.
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink.
And that's fine because it makes money, and then you can stop them by making your delicious drinks.
You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights.
But alcohol. But alcohol. But alcohol.
Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
Says the person cursed by a fairy.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks
That's
the truth,
kind of
Iona.
true, though.
Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really? Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Two customers are waiting
Margaret.
to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Empty tables. Let's go. Cards. All the stuff. All right, how do we play this game? How do we do shit?
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
We don't have a deck.
Deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game.
I didn't purchase a card. I'm sorry.
What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Don't you have a practice
Yeah,
deck?
you need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing.
Damn, really? There's usually
Okay,
one.
let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to
I have a
switch
rubber band, by the way. A deck?
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter.
It's Fischl. Fischl was drinking.
Maybe you could
God
use
damn it,
those for
Fischl.
now. Are you
Frickin'
sure that's
Fischl.
okay? It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
He? Definitely Fischl.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Definitely.
them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
Diana. Interesting. I got a rubber band.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
I've heard a deck is 30 cards. 2 character cards ain't gonna help you, sweetie.
So, are you ready to start?
Sure.
All right, then let's begin.
Genius Invocation TCG Basics. Character cards and attack types. We got Diluc and Kaya.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay.
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours.
Okay.
Now then,
So how do we
you're
do
gonna
this?
need a character on the field to start with.
Okay. Diluc and Kaya, what do I choose? Oh god, I can't choose anyone. I want the Hilly Churl. The big brain is activating. And I believe that while Kaya is Cryo, Pyro always beats Cryo. Like, do we not understand that Pyro always beats Cryo?
Let's finish
Diluc is the choice.
Swiftly.
You attack first, round 1. Roll phase. Rolling a die.
We roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
8 elemental dice? That's a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got 4
Correspond to
pyros.
elemental energy.
And then
We'll
this
be
is
spending these
all of
dice
them?
to perform actions.
Okay. Confirm your rolls. So we got 4 Pyro, Hydro, Electro, and 2 wild cards. Okay. Entering action phase. Your turn.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts.
Okay.
During the action phase,
Looks
you
like
can
there's stuff
spend
on the right side.
elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Select Diluc's elemental skill. Okay. Searing Onslaught. Elemental skill deals 3 pyro damage for a third use of the skill each round. Deal plus 2 damage. Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice. You will select the elemental dice. Okay. Searing Onslaught can be deal 3 pyro damage. Use it. Okay. Cool.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Jump and hit for 2, okay.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Okay. And then I have 2 wild cards, so I can still use this.
Now,
We have 2
these
Omni dice.
are Omni Element dice.
Okay.
They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Good to
So,
know.
we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. Pretty simple. Overkill by 2. So this looks like a little bit of Hearthstone, but with elemental
That was
dice.
pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember, you have to defeat all opponents to win.
Okay. Duplama, so another 2. Not bad. What do we got?
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice.
Yeah, we have a Hydro and a Electro
In
left.
that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay. He also seems to be able to do pyro damage with his axe. I'm ending my round. Your opponent also declares end a round. Okay. So I attack first in round 2.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need after all.
Okay. Roll phase. That's
some
bad. That's pretty
terrible
bad.
luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll.
Oh, this is
them.
once per round. Ooh, okay. So you could do once per round to reroll? That's kind of insane. And it's per round, so that means you could probably... Okay, interesting. Better. That
When
is
the action
better.
phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round.
Okay.
Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each
Okay.
time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Okay, last round we used 2 skills, which means we have 2
When
energy.
Felix's energy
Okay.
is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Normal attack. Okay, so normal attack.
D-Luke's
What is
normal
this?
attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
So it's good for trash die. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Tempered sword. Just like elemental skills, normal attacks. Okay, so any skill or attack does that. Okay. So our burst is 4 and 3?
Now we have 3
We don't have
energy
enough.
points. We have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time
What?
to use your powerful elemental burst.
How does it? Oh, 3 energy and then 4 pyro die. That's burst on can deal a whopping 8 damage. Use it to finish off your final opponent and claim victory. So gain the pyro infusion. The character which this attack has their physical damage converted into pyro damage. Okay, so pyro damage could probably do some additional stuff. Okay, good to know.
Verdict is
And we win. Okay. Interesting. Miniaturized dice shaker. Cool. So now we're in number 2. Switching characters and elemental reactions. So this seems important.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party.
Okay.
Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Okay. So we're going to switch to Kaya.
It seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
So you gotta know, you pretty much got to know, why do you not want me to not use pyro. That's weird. Okay, we got a few more cryos and an omni. It's fun. Okay, so Kaya's elemental skill Frost Gnaw does
When you
3
deal
cryo damage.
You'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Okay,
Dodge
that's
this.
fair. Still use the same voice lines, which is interesting. Be there. Okay. So can we switch
Good.
to
Your opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions.
also it's plus 2
Different types of
attack.
elemental
Jesus.
damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Gotcha. Active characters be more forward.
We
Okay.
can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
You don't like saying D-Luke's name.
You can spend
Rude.
1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure.
Switching
I think I used
characters
Hydro.
is an
Hopefully I
action
did.
Just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn.
Okay. It's gonna be used Diploma. Okay. Oh, he's got a burst.
He's
got a burst.
As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. All right then. Now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
So now we're gonna use this. So it's gonna use
Because the opponent
Pyro.
is already affected by cryo. Dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go.
Okay.
Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
I mean, it's just pretty much like how regular elemental reactions work. So we just gotta be aware of what does what. Okay, good to know. So moving to 3 action cards and support effects. Okay.
All right.
What the hell?
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
I got weapons
These
and
cards are
Paimon.
all known
Can Paimon be
as
used as a weapon?
action cards.
I want to whack people with
Each time the
Paimon.
match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Whack Paimon with Paimon. I mean, the enemy with Paimon. Okay. My dice is losing its mind.
Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
I guess we'll just have to re-roll them all. I still don't have any.
We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like
Interesting.
this, we can still attack.
Very, very interesting.
We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Which is just any.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Okay. So I could use the White Iron Greatsword. Play card. Spend 2 dice. Oh, it has to be the same type. Got it. Okay, got it.
So, playing an action card from your
Interesting.
hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning.
Okay.
By one card from your hand, you can convert one elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Okay.
Sometimes you won't be able to
Weird.
perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In
Gotcha.
this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
But what about the
Just like
Paimon
playing cards
card?
from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay, okay. Stop yelling at me. She's yelling at me.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
Okay, hold on. Collapse hand. Diluc
Because you
skill.
have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage. What?
What? Crazy. Okay, so there's equipment cards. So we got equipment support cards. We got dice changing. Intent and final test. Okay.
Now
There's
comes the
food?
final part. Hoo-yeah!
What am I
In a
looking
real
at?
match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Okay, so it's typical stuff. Select Sweet Madame and Favonius Cathedral. Okay. Heals your active character for 2. feel like that's pretty good, but okay. 2 Paimons, got some
Once you
swords
have
and
confirmed
pyro.
Any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting
This is
active character
interesting.
at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Okay, well before I do that, let me just check what this is. When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die once per round. Character equip a maximum of 1 artifact. Weapon. Okay, good to know. So we're gonna
Let's
choose
finish
you.
this swiftly.
Okay. So that's how I do the usual stuff. Okay. And I just want to. I want to focus on Diluc first. Maybe get some better rolls. We'll see. Not great, but I think we can maybe make it better.
Look at you.
We can
You're
probably make it
getting the
better.
hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You
Okay.
can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Check an opponent's intent with
Check it out. So
L2.
here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
Okay, so normal
All
attack.
Your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order.
Okay.
Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Okay. So you're just gonna be using a normal attack. So we'll return. Okay, let me expand my hand, and I would like to play this card to turn those 2 into Omni Dice. And then I would like to turn those 2 into Omni Dice. And then I would like to play these 2 to give you that. And then, okay. So we can do a 3 and a 3. Gets us done, but I can keep this and we can spend 1 less pyro dice. I think we just kind of go straight for this. Makes the most sense. We'll use the skill. 1. Opponent's turn. He's gonna hit us with the 2. Cool. We'll go again. Nice. Gonna go for another normal attack. Nope. So they're gonna start first next time. And then I don't have any more moves, so I will end the round. Okay, so they're gonna go first next time.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, You get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay. Oh, you just draw 2 cards. You can't just shuffle, reshuffle. Okay. Well, we have 3 cards that we can get rid of, so that's good. Let's see. I kind of want to stick with D-Luke. I think sticking with D-Luke is probably the best idea. Keep these. We get an Omni, another Hydro. Okay, what up, Sage? How's it going? All right, so opponent's gonna start first, and opponent's gonna do more lava. More lava for the 3. Perfect. And then we still have that, but I think I'm gonna be a little bit of a douchebag and not really do. Listen. I'm gonna use this card. Select a character to equip this artifact. It will be you for 2 of the same. And then we can do this for 4. How are you doing today, Sage? Cool. All right, that was pretty simple. That was pretty simple. Pretty simple. Genius Invocation TCG is a tight-paced, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. What up, Lord said. How's it going? Utilize your deck by constructing them around character and action cards and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. Roll phase, elemental die, so just telling us everything. Cool. 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 Cool.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Yep.
What we just played
Seems pretty
was an
simple.
Adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in Adventure Challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Yeah, booze
I
hounds.
feel there are still many details to grasp. I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was
Hi,
quite a
D-Luke.
detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's
It's
famous
D-Luke.
mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Nope, not at all.
Game without making a sound.
It's like me.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card?
It's a D-Luke card.
Character card.
It's a D-Luke card.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
Why are there Genshin
My
characters?
customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Kaya.
Eye patch, you say?
Hi, Kaya.
I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away.
Totally not, Kaya. Totally not.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any
Yeah, it would be
trouble.
really, really weird to see your own face in a card.
What about
Absolutely.
the character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
D-Luke about to murder Kaya. Sorry, Kaya fans. D-Luke's gonna kill.
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game
I
now?
was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do.
Someone's got some
We'll have to
splaining.
have that duel another time.
Sure.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Bye, D-Luke.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard Captain. I hope Kaya will be alright.
Venti's been bitten? Bitten? Venti's been busy splitting ass
Well,
cheeks.
Now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we
Anyway.
try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Sure.
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards.
Can I have a sucrose card?
A complete deck
Or a
has
Razor
to have
card?
3 character cards.
Or a me
and
card?
30 action cards. Got it? Then
Okay.
let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card.
It's sucrose
It
themselves.
looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Oh,
Sure.
let's duel.
It's time to go to prison. Excuse me. If anyone gets that reference, good for you. Oh my lord. Okay, so there's a lot of cards. So we got Sucrose, we got Kaya, we got Diluc. So okay. I haven't lost yet. Only played full of 20 characters defeated this round. Creates omni advice. And current active character gains 1 energy. Seems pretty good. Destroy all summons. Don't want that card. Heals your active character for 2. Baby. 1 anima dice. And that, I think we'll just switch the first. We'll just only switch 1. Not bad. What the hell? Rosaria!
The
Got
adventure
booty.
challenge
Sorry,
we
what?
tried
Excuse me.
previously, Duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Meowza!
Meowza. Okay. Let me think. Be good. Kaya, can I check your cards? And then we can do potential switches. Okay, I think Kaya is the way to go. Kaya and Sucrose, okay. Kaya and Sucrose. First hand, let's see what we got. Do a reroll. That works. That works. Because we could do switches. Some switches. Let's take a look at our hand real quick. Next time before switch characters, spend 1 less elemental die. That actually does not matter with what we're doing. So what I want to do is I do want to start off with a, oh, shoot, I want a Frost Gnaw. Yes, because then I want to go into the other one. So yeah, we will do this. I'm sorry. Forgot to press the right button. Okay. So we start with Frost Gnaw. And then you are going to start with Pyro on the reaction. Oh. And then Wind Spirit Creation. 1. But that... So wait, Wind Spirit Creation is just your normal? Reacts? Oh, see, so it's the swirls. Oh, so swirl attacks the others. Interesting. What does this do? The target is forcibly switched to the previous character. God, there's so much stuff to focus on in this. Okay. Interesting. So I do want to switch. Just making sure that I'm doing the right thing here. Yes.
Let's go.
So I do want to switch. Okay, opponent's turn. They declared end round already. Interesting. No healing. And then I think we do end up doing Melts. Melt's pretty good. And if they switch, then we can do something else. Okay, let's... Do I want to spend one to switch a character? No, I'll stick with D-Luke. I'll stick with D-Luke for right now. Excuse me. Okay, we'll stick with it. What up, cheese? Red phase. Okay, we do get 2 additional cards. We did get the Kokomi card. Okay, we did get Kokomi. Drip marketing just happened? What do you mean? Okay, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Okay, interesting. I'll keep the Animo one. Animo is potentially good. There's some potential good there. Ice on Kaya. Wind Spirit Creation for 1. I need to defeat Sucrose before. No, hold on. It's just 3. You know how they reveal new characters for the version early? That's the drip thing. Yeah, yeah. What about it? This is Geo. Well, we can switch this to Pyro, can't we? Well, hold on. This does 2 physical damage, right? Yeah. So I could just use this to beat Sucrose. Okay. So we'll do that.
Darn.
Okay. We're good. When it's turn. So your next one, you already declared end of your round. However, I'm going to tune this. Yep. And I don't think I'm going to be losing a character. What does this do? The next time you perform switch character, spend 1's character die? No, I think we do elemental strategy. Yep, strategize. Give me an extra card, please. 2 cards. What do we get? Sweet Madame. We can elemental tune to elemental tuning. And then next time you use a skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Don't think that really works. And then we... For some reason, I thought I had more, but I was wrong. That's fine. Yes, this one. And then we go 3 on D-Luke. And then this should go to Kaya next. Yes? Yep. Okay, cool. Hey, what up, Marshy? What up? How are you? How are you? For those who don't know Marshy, geez, can we get a shout out for Marshy over in the Twitch chat? Because Marshy is a phenomenal person. They're also a wonderful streamer. And a new friend, which is surprising. But new friends. We always like new friends around here. How am I? Doing pretty good. Got off work and chilling. And now we're playing some good old TCG. Searing Onslaught. On Kaya is going to be 3. So, we do have enough ice, right? I think we do. Let's go. What do we got? Calx's Art. Shift an energy from at most 2 of your characters to your active character. Not worth it in the slightest. This is perfect. Getting out of work soon? Oh, nice. Are you gonna be what are you streaming tonight? Alright, so do get the heals going. Well, elemental tune to 3. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect because then we hit him with the melt.
Freeze.
Perfect. Are you gonna end turn? Yep, end of the round. Duh, freaking Sucrose. You're kind of screwing up, Sucrose. You're kind of screwing up. What are we looking at here? I mean, I guess we'll just do 2 physical damage. It's not that bad. Not sure. I want to play Prop 9 or Stardew. Stardew's a fun time. Stardew is a hella fun time. if you still need somebody for Stardew. I mean, I'm not sure how long I'm playing Genshin tonight because I am distracted. Oh, I need to end the turn. That's right. Because we're just doing the TCG tonight. So we're just checking this out. I don't have any big super plans. So. Throwing the dice. Rolling the... All right. Something tells me that the game wants Geo. Give me Hydro. Where's my... I need my shark. Ah, fuck! Bahaj back. Bahaj.
Dodge this.
I want Bahaj here. I also just totally stubbed my toe. Heck yeah, I was gonna make an announcement if anyone wanted to join me for Stardew Prop Night. Ooh, I'd be down. I've not played Prop Night in a while. Quick, use Hydro Sucrose. It's not really working out too well. Let's see. What's this do? One IO creates one icicle after you switch characters, deal 2 cryo damage. Could I... Hold on. Next time you switch... Yeah, okay, so hold on. We play this. Switch to Sucrose? I guess we'll switch to Sucrose. No, it wouldn't work too well. We'll do this one. Oh, I don't need to pay. That's right.
Let's finish
Dumb.
this swiftly.
No, we're good. We're fine. We're chilling. Okay. We use this. Play. Elemental tuning. Elemental tuning. Oh, the big shots. Let's go. Kicking butt. And I have 2 ice. We can just give this to Sucrose, right? Yeah, let's give this to Sucrose. Yeah. Big shot? What do you mean big shot? You just chilling. Sorry, I just want the Blahaj near me. Blahaj is great. All right, all I need is just something to do 1 damage. That's it. Just 1 damage. I'm using D-Luke right now, right? So I just need something Pyro. Omni's good. Yeah, that's fine. Such a hot reference. Thank you. And we win. Easy. Piece of cake. Let's go. Easy stuff. Easy stuff.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
No, you're just an AI and makes it
Every
easy.
decision is a
But don't
different
worry.
trade-off in
Blahaj
this
is
game.
my cheerleader.
If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active character's body.
I don't think I want 4 arms. I do want a cybernetic arm. That would be cool.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing.
It's like me. I
But
always
it was a
can't
fun
stand
match.
losing. You went easy on
I
me.
didn't know you could get so competitive.
I know Shark
Sucrose.
too. Blahaj.
I always get a little upset when I lose.
That's
that
like
with my
me.
research,
It's fine.
too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way.
True, it's normal to
Winning
feel like
hard is
sadness when you
no
lose, but
different.
it's fine.
Each game you lose makes
It's
you want to win the next one
fine.
to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Season
God,
6
deck
is a
building
weird
games. It's
combination of
Potionomics all over
upscaling
again.
experience
It literally is
with all
Potionomics all over
kinds of
again.
genius
Except I
invocation
can't date
lies.
the characters.
But
I can't
what
date
if you
big
keep
titty
trying and
succubus.
trying and never
Damn.
win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
Also true. Also true. You do need to get
You make a
better.
good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last
Sure.
match.
You did play well.
you.
Fine. We get it. That's fine.
Just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
I can see how it's fun.
Good. Having fun is
I can see
the
how it's
main
fun.
thing.
I think you
If
could play with
wanna
others,
in the
right?
future,
In this
feel
game?
free to come
I think
by
you can.
Scottsdale. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Sheehan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that.
Says the person who can only make fantastic drinks. But I'm a bartender too, and I can make some damn good drinks. Like, let me make it zombie.
So if you need any more
Tokyo
advice,
tea,
go bother Sheehan.
sex on the beach. It's pretty. Talk to Shuyan. Oh, okay. Hi. I don't really want to talk to you.
So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG?
I don't want to talk to this guy.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now.
And Paimon doesn't play.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
The test? I suck at
Sobering words
tests.
from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG
I hate tests.
Society,
Tests
you
fucking
have to
suck,
pass
dude.
the test.
And what is it?
Yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
Oh, easy.
You have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
Yep.
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I
Cool.
agree.
So we got one.
Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Yeah,
Players
kind
can
of.
hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master.
Shooting's so
Back
weird.
to the
Why are all the
matter at
characters in this game fucking weird?
Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability.
Being back massaged by a
But first things
blahage,
first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift.
which is
Oh,
making a
yes,
deck, right?
My goodness, completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Is that a
Oh.
loot box?
Jimenez mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
I'm guessing it's a loot
Oh,
box.
that's right. The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes.
God, it's so
Not
weird.
only do they provide
So
a reliable
fucking
and
weird,
sturdy
but
container
whatever.
to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied
They have,
souls
by
as a
me.
consequence of
I'm
playing card
evil.
games.
Crazy. Kit being
No.
evil? Who would have thought?
The real reason
Who
that
would've
it can sense
fucking
other
thought?
caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown.
Can be ready to finding other
Let's
prowlers.
see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to
God,
see
this
her
is
to
so-
claim yours.
It's so slow, but
Probably for the best.
we'll get to it,
If
right? We'll
Prince
get to
and I
it.
were responsible for handing
Talking.
them out, knowing
So
how
much
eager we both
talking.
are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
All right, let's go find Margaret so we can build our deck. Time to build our deck. Time to build the deck. Where the fuck are you, Margaret? Give me your shit. Give me
Hello, you
what you got.
three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation? Ah,
Yes.
I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool
Dude, this
indeed.
is just waiting for them to like get to it.
So this is a casket of
I just want
tomes.
to build my deck and then
That's
just
right.
beat the
A
shit out of
prize-built
people.
case for your
Let me
card
do
deck
it. Let me just
that can even detect
beat
when
them with,
someone
like,
else nearby
cards.
is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously decided
have cards. One is a joker. The other 2 are rules.
Even the most fun game is pretty
I also have like other decks of cards around here. There's one up there. One of
So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
keep talking and nobody explodes.
That's
God
secondary.
damn it.
The important thing to
I'm just
me
getting
is the
annoyed.
opportunity
I
for
just wanna
like-minded
build the
people to
deck.
come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right.
Yeah.
in
Who are we
that
fighting?
case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Trust in your cards, young one. Trust your
I'll do my best.
cards. All right. Now do I get to make my deck? You can add decks using Cascatomes, yada yada yada. Simply open the deck using Cascatomes. Of course, like all right, searching for a location, the map will appear. You can mark rival card players. You also possess a Cascatomes. Use method tells you can challenge you to a game with these when you use type. Okay, cool. We have access. We have access to the Cascatomes. So let's see what we got. My deck, create a new deck. So let's create a new deck. So 30 cards, get a whole bunch of cards. You can select the cards, review details. Okay. Just discard. It's just... Okay. Is this all of the cards? So you start off with everything. Cool. Okay. Search for player. Swan, a player certified by the Association where the Knights of Favonius has duty to defend Mondstadt. He's meticulous and dutiful in his work. However, the lack of time he has to play Genius Invocation TCG makes him especially serious about every duel. All right. Hey, it's War. What up, War?
We're way behind schedule.
How goes the ice cube? Because here...
That way. Let's.
All right, Swan, beat you.
It's you.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the 2 of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players, but we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our casket of tomes led us to you.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now.
But it's time to duel. When it comes to the attention, a citizen of Mondstadt is in need, you must come to their aid
Are
promptly
you
and willingly.
Quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me?
And a Z snap. Sassy stance.
So be it. Then let the duel begin.
I'll fuck you up. Fetcher challenge. Even the greatest adventure must start with a random encounter with hill trolls in the wild and get 200 things. All right. Where all the adventures begin. What do we get? Before the round ends, the target's character normal attack costs 1 less. That's fine. This is a cracked card. This switch will be considered a fast action instead of that. I don't think I really want this. I also don't know what all summons are. I don't think I'm gonna lose. So I think we'll stick with this. This looks pretty good. Got some animo. Okay. We just have to hope that the middle's good. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Sucrose.
I can do
Nope.
it.
That's fine. I think we can though. I think we should be fine. All right, let's maybe get some animo. Pyro's interesting. I think we hold on to a pyro just in case. D-Luke might be able to get something good. That's okay. So what I wanted to start off with is I do want to draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards, and we get a Yaimiko card, and whatever this is. Dawn Winery. When you perform a switch character, spend 1 less elemental die once per round. I think Dawn Winery is not that good. Blessing of the Divine Relics installation. Shift 1 artifact card to another character. I don't think that's good either. So I think what we do... Okay, what is your skill? The stable, whatever this fucking word is, deal 3 animo damage. The target is forcibly switched to the previous character, which I guess is fine because it's just going to do 3 damage. It's just the guy in the middle is going to be the one that I want to kill. But I can switch you to the middle just in case. So let's play this. Okay. And then we'll use this to kill you.
Stand clear.
So there we go. So 1 down. We're going to move on to the next one. Got 2 left. Are you going to fight? Shooting to 1. That's okay. Is there anything that I can specifically do? Oh, you're going to switch. Switching is actually fine because I think I do want to switch as well. We do switch to Kaya.
This will be interesting.
I hope they end their turn, but they might not. They don't. So let's go. Kaya will take the 2 hits. That's okay. That's okay. We'll end the round. I think we'll fine. I think we are fine. And the person who's in the front is that. Oh, we got Mona and we got Tartaglia. I don't know exactly what that means. There's so many cards in this game that I'm gonna have to actually focus on. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, we got a lot of spins going here. I just need Kaya cards because I think Kaya should be able to win this pretty simply. That's not good. 3's fine. We should be able to just immediately squash this, but I just want to see shift a weapon card. Not important. Next time before switch element, switch character, use 1 less die. Oh, what's the Mona card? Hold on. Your current active character gains 1 energy, which I guess is okay, but it really doesn't matter because this is just going to be an insta-kill. And then all I need to do is just change 3 cards. Shooting, normal attack, yeah. So all we just got to do is switch 3 cards, which shouldn't be that bad. So we'll go elemental tuning. What up, Catsy? How's it going? Elemental tuning. Elemental tuning. And that's fine.
Dodge this.
Nice. Easy win. Easy win. Nothing crazy. Victory. Achieve victory. Cool. That's all I had to do. All I had to do was achieve victory. Pretty damn simple.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are.
Listen, strategy is my
Let's play
fucking
again when we have
thing.
some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
You're always on duty. This man always be on duty.
2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
We fight Prince themselves or D-Luke. I don't know who. Prince, who we fucking up today? I got the
I
fists.
sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but she has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected.
It's fine.
Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player.
I like the cute
I
little
look
hat the
forward to
cat
watching
has.
this game
Not gonna lie.
immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for
It's
you in
official,
one of
isn't
the
it?
private rooms.
Is it official?
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right
It's official, right?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void.
I am amazing. I am amazing.
Your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious.
I know who my challenger is before I even knew it was.
Be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience.
Of course it's fucking official. Who else would it be? Of course it's official.
Clock chimes yet again.
day grows dimmer.
Am I leaning on Sharky? What do you mean?
Pardon my
Blahaj is...
but we have not been waiting that long. Main Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Huh? Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
Is Fischl gonna try to kill us? Fischl, don't do it.
Way behind schedule.
Fischl, it's me. I'm your challenger.
It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the Master of Cards hope to be crowned the champion.
Fischl, we haven't seen you in like 3 updates.
Treacherous one. It must be tread with great
Frickin'
caution,
Fischl,
for
dude.
eternal doom
Frickin'
and
Fischl.
damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment. That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the Prinzessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
My brain hurts.
Is that right?
My brain hurts.
Main Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG.
My brain
and
hurts.
has
Somebody
gained a
fucking
solid
fix my
grasp of
brain.
the rules.
Somebody knock my
Even
brain
in a
out.
duel between
I am
beginners, it is best
fucking
that both
losing my
participants
shit.
are well versed in them.
I love Fischl, but also at the same time, Fischl is freaking between
This
beginners.
makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
Nope.
The Prinzessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles. Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore one step away from becoming an official TCG player.
There's a lot on the line.
My brain.
Either Fischl or
My
the
brain.
Prince will come out of this duel as an
Oh
official
my
TCG
god, my
player.
brain.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The Prinzessin
Marcy, do you play
herself
Genshin, or like,
calls
have you seen
fate
stuff about
and
Genshin?
sends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still
God,
dare to doubt
brain.
the inevitability
Her
of
alternate
the
outfit's
inevitable.
great.
Your
Used to.
stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
I'm still hooked.
Main Fräulein.
I'm still hooked.
I
It's
am
got me by the
sorry to consider
balls.
less
I can't
earnest and
leave.
afraid,
I can't
lest you be
leave.
forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
Here's the thing. Normal Fischl is fantastic, right? Normal non-acting Fischl is fantastic. We saw her back in 2.6. Phenomenal character. 2.6, 2.8. 2.8. I think it was 2.8. Phenomenal character. The rise of we can
I shall not lose, Oz.
see this Fischl's
What
perfect.
say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung?
How did you go from standing to sitting so fast? Girly just wants to RP? RP's great, but like you don't need to talk for long times. Oh, hello, Fischl and Bennett cards. Interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't need this one. Nope. This one could be good. Switch these cards out. Polearm is not useful. Geo is definitely not useful. All right, so it would probably be nice to maybe start off with Animo. Here's what I'm thinking. If it's like she writes a book every time she speaks, and writing books are great. As somebody who likes to write and who has a vivid imagination, my brain is filled with so much. My brain is empty most of the time, but sometimes it's filled with cool things. At the same time, sometimes you got to keep it to yourself, right? I've talked about my ideas about the mirrored book and everything, where like one half and the right half are both like mirroring each other and the same things happen, and it's super cool. But Fish will be that one kid in middle school that they thought had the villain arc, bro. I think I'm still going through my villain arc. I do have the hair, which will be dyed eventually. I think we start with official.
I can do it.
Fischl? Sucrose. I confused Fischl and Sucrose. Whoops. What? What do you mean, bruh? I need to color my hair again. I miss my lavender. I just got the shittiest dye of all time, bro. Okay. Okay. Also, Marshy, did you watch the I'm Still My Villain arc? This bitch? Marshy, I know we just met, right? I know we just met. And you've seen me play, I think, Dead by Daylight. And I guess this game, which is, I mean, this is kind of just meh. But like the chaos that tends to happen when I'm around doing things. Kid is still in his villain arc middle school phase. I mean, you're not wrong, probably, but at the same time, like, oh, actually, yeah, no, that's fine. Do that. Oh, it's okay. I had that phase. I thought it was a vampire looking ass. I mean, all I got is my tattoo and my colored hair. For a dark reunion or something. Not now, geez. Gosh. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking of doing, right? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune this card and then use this on Sucrose. And then... what other cards? 0? And then just 2 other ones? Yeah, no, we could do this. We could do this. Listen, the darkness that holds my soul is eternal. I can't control the darkness that wells within me. I must unleash it from my hands whenever I get very angry. Oz does not reveal thyself. I don't fucking know. There's fucking Bahaj. Get out of here. No longer. No. Listen. This might be interesting, actually. No, don't elemental tune that. I think we could just play this. And then we will end the turn. You dare to find the great dark Katathi? Oh, whose darkness? No, it is the blood-strained wolfkin that is Katathi. Where is my wolf hat? Hold the fuck on. Where is the hat? I got a fucking daddy. Fucking, where is the hat? That's, no. Fish! Fox? Found a teddy bear. The wolf is ready. He's ready to go. As you can see, I have that. I have the tattoo. I am ready. It's part of a wolf pack. I'm the alpha. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm the alpha of my wolf pack. As you can see, I got the hat. There is lights over here. There used to be lights and LEDs in this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to? Excuse me. What the fuck did I return to? Me pulling stuff out of my cosplay. Right, Karen? Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. So what does this do? 2. And summons a large wind spirit and then deal 2. Okay. And then I want to switch to Kaya. Where did Sharky go? On my bed. next to the cookies. What? I was gonna say like my name is Nelson or something for like being like, actually, I have a level 5 wolf claws that I use to attack you. And the wolf hat actually grants me 3 leadership points. Thank you very much. And I get a +2 to charisma rolls. So all of you should be bowing at me. Thank you very much. This is why I'm a loner. I'm expecting Doge to walk in and be like, this is why you don't, no one likes you, and then shut the door. Oh, man. Wow. That was unfortunate. I have 3, which means, you know what? I should actually do, okay. I know what I should do. So I go elemental tuning for this. And then I'm going to go this on Bennett. Hi, Blossy. How's it going? This is why mom doesn't fucking love you? No, that's why my mom just says in general. Doge doesn't need to tell me that. That's just what my mom needs to text me every, like, other day. I don't know why you're thinking that. The cringe of nice guys is for real. Yeah. That's true. Listen, I make fun of myself. That's fine. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking promising. Nope. Never mind. How do you guys feel about plants? Plants seem cool. What do I got? Electro die. Shift an artifact card. Not bad. Shift a weapon card. Kind of thinking to just go with this. I think I should be able to kill Bennett, right? Yeah, I think I should be able to kill Bennett here. How am I doing today? Apparently I'm making a fool of myself. Overloaded. Oh, you switched me to Kaya? Oh, you fucked up, my dude. You fucked up. Big time. Actually, I want you to... No, I think we need to kill him. I think we do need to kill him. Yeah, it's elemental tunes. To tuning. Elemental tuning. 2 physical damage. No, just... Sorry about it. Like plants, especially pretty plants. Plants are delicious. Go to bed cheese. I guess. Who needs sleep? Sleep doesn't exist. You kidding me? I'll stay awake till like 3 in the morning. I'm a lunatic. We know this. Ooh, that's a good artifact. Roll phase. Hello, Effa, on the YouTube side. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't think we switched to D-Luke here. Let's try... All right, cool. 2 die on top of each other. That's fine. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I switched official, so that's your turn. I do have... Okay, hold on. So we want to do... Yes, we do want to play this. On you. For those 2, perfect, perfect. Why are you so confused? What's going on, Sporks? Why are you confused? I guess I could turn... Could I? Guess I can turn this into 1, and then I could do this. I guess that's fine. Does anyone know how to get rid of a summon? There's a card that gets rid of them, but I don't... Oh, that's what a summon is. Oh, and then you put Oz there. What does Oz do? I deal 1 electro damage at the end of phase. We do have this, but I don't have the ability to do that. I could switch to Sucrose. I'm gonna switch to Sucrose. This could be risky. Nope, the end of their turn. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Check. Do this. That's 4 to 1.
Main Freud.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Main Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Officials choosing violence, y'all. Officials choosing violence. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the round. Oh, I should have switched to D-Luke and Kaya. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm actually really, really dumb. I'm really dumb. I should have switched. Sucrose is gonna die. Sucrose is gonna be dead. Okay, just do a 6 reroll. 6 reroll, that's fine. Oh, okay, well, it's fine. Your opponent's turn. Yeah.
Need to make adjustments.
No, it's fine. That's fine.
This will
We'll switch to Kaya.
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the princesses.
I should have been D-Luke because of Pyro. I'm dumb. He says, knowing exactly what he was planning the entire time. You thought he was dumb?
Let's go.
I just wanted to use the card. You thought that I was gonna be dumb. In fact, it wasn't like that at all. Die, Kaya!
I'm not done.
I hit myself a little bit too hard on the head. I'm not gonna lie. My head hurts now.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot. And what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
you're back! Does that mean... Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final
I'm
duel,
amazing.
so I came over to watch.
It's my party. I will cry if I want to cry, cry. Yeah, I'm an official TCG player. I'm moving up in the world. I got my own badge. Look at this. This is the badge. I'm called Joker for a reason. Where is my Joker mask? I don't know where my Joker mask is. This is my badge.
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none.
I mean, if you want to see mastery of the cards, he says as he goes to grab his actual deck of cards. Booty shot! Because what you do, right? I think I've dropped some of these, honestly. Let me find the card. Hold up. Just showing a little bit of dumb shit. So, you know, we got the ace of... Okay, hold up. We gotta zoom in for this here. We gotta zoom in, okay? So you got the ace, okay? So we're gonna put the ace just on the back. And then what we do is turn this. So once again, ace is right here, right? So now we're just gonna shuffle. And then we're just gonna keep shuffling. As you can see. Nope. Dropped a card. Was that the ace? No, it was not. It was a jack. But as you can see, so we just keep shuffling. And I haven't done anything tricky. I haven't done anything tricky, okay? Nothing tricky at all. This is the dumbest trick ever. But like, if you know what I'm doing, it makes sense, right? Because that entire time, right? The ace has been on the front. Nope, the ace has been right here this entire time. But besides that, dumb trick. Not even a trick. Super easy if you're following it. But the ace has been at the top the entire time.
To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes.
Oh yeah, no, it's a
But
super
not
dumb
a
trick.
single one of them may be
But
left
I can
standing.
3-card Monty you pretty easily, though. I'm pretty good at it.
Wishes to give you a main Fräulein character card.
Oh, that was sweet. I appreciate it. I dare not take advantage of the
'Tis a mere
persistence.
token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh,
We should play Card Shark
excuse me.
eventually.
I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far.
Still
Might I
nice.
also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course.
And if you think that I changed the card when I went down to pick up the card that I dropped, the answer is no. It just was always stuck at the top.
I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
An instant victory card?
What card game in the world has a card like that? Paimon bets it's
God
some kind of
dang.
prize for making it as an official TCG player.
Probably. Can I do this like up top? Kind of. Think still it's at the top, right? Yeah.
With
Listen,
three
let me do
electric
dumb stuff. We got
dice,
official
I
card.
Summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean, in the game,
Alright, with that out of the way, let's just...
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations. You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community.
Yay, we did it! We've evolved!
Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG player entails.
What does it mean?
The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook. This
Is it their
handbook
badge
tells you
too?
Exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step.
Cool. Awesome.
And
I appreciate it.
thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game. Yes.
So this is the PvP aspect of it, right?
Once you get the
Think
hang
that
of
is.
it, you can play with your friends whenever you want.
Alright, I want to make an actual
That's it,
good
really.
deck before I
If
face off
anything
other
else you
people,
didn't
but
quite
that's fine.
understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry. I forgot to translate for you. Prince would like to say, hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Appreciate it, buddy. That's Battlefield of Dice, Cats, and Cards. Welcome to the Cat Bar. We have now unlocked Genius Invocation TCG. Visible yet invisible. Find challengers in the open world or enter the tavern after reaching player level 2 and play matches against weekly visiting challengers and player experience. Will increase your player level. As your player level increases, you'll unlock new functions and matches upon reaching a certain player level. Also challenge Prince and Ascension challenges to further elevate your maximum level capacity. Justification is a popular card game with players coming from all corners of the world. Face them in matches and overcome them to gain player XP and key coins. Should you be fortunate, some rivals might even gift you certain cards as a parting gift after the culmination of your duel. As your player level increases, the number of challenges you can face in the matches you can partake in will also increase. You can use the invitation board to send invitations to registered challengers and partake in matches. Should you prevail in these matches, you could also use corresponding character and talent cards. You could use the invitation board to connect with your friends via co-op to engage in matchmaking. As your player level grows, you could also challenge faraway strangers to duels of skill. my controller will tell me no. Spend lucky coins to get all the stuff. So, what's up? Is there anything I can help you with? Ask about player level. So we're just level 1. We have unlocked 4 to 27 character cards, 30 out of 238 action cards, and open world match challenges objective 1 out of 45. Guess we start match invitation letter. You can select a player for the player list by the invitation player will have 8 billion coins. What's the max level? 10? 10. All right, cool. And then what's your commodities? Okay. So support cards and event cards. Strategize is super good. Strategize is like a super good. Different card packs. Oh my gosh. Really? I can use these to get my own card backs? You best believe I'm gonna be spending stuff here. There we go, got one. I now have a reason to use these. Glaze lilies, sure. Sure, Cecilia's. Alright, we're just gonna have to get some more stuff. Dynamic skins. So Diona. Oh, so these are different character cards. Kenki, Jade Plume Terror. Interesting. There's so much to do. Do I want to buy... Do I want to buy any of these? Okay. Got other things to do right now. Okay, let's build a deck, I guess. Okay, let's create a new deck, maybe. I do have the official card. So we can go official. Can I see what Overload does? Story. Oh, and then dynamic is movement. Okay, gotcha. What is... No, I would like to see what, like... Okay, so... I can't make a deck right now because I need to get more decks. Okay, got it. So, and I believe there's like 4 people that you can challenge per week. Like 4 like unique people you can challenge per week. Or something along those lines, right? Holy crap. You can invite Sino. So Kaya and D-Luke. Cambridge fight. Achieve victory. Win with less than 2 characters defeated. First time invitation requires. Yeah. Let's go. Let's invite Razor.
Let's go.
Just be jingling. Cool. Let's play. Okay, so Razor, official, Chongyun. So we should be fine. Obviously, we start with Razor. Are you kidding me? The Wolf Boy? That's me. That's me. All right, let's see what. So. Not worth it. Paimon. God, when action phase begins. Wait, 2 Omni dice. Don't switch. I don't think. Okay, so when action phase begins, it creates 2. Does this mean that it creates 2 Omni die on top of the Omni die I already have? Or does it turn 2 of the dice into Omni element? Because if this adds 2 on top of it, this is cracked. This is absolutely cracked. Does anyone know? It creates 2. It uses 3, creates 2. But it uses it twice. So does that mean it creates 4 total, right? once the action phase begins. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'll hold off on it. Oh, this is sick. This is a 6 start. Okay. Just 2 turns in a row. Yeah, so it does it 4 times. Or 4 creations. Okay. So let's think this through, right? Oh, he has a dynamic razor. No shit. Okay. So what do I have? Strategize will be really good. Shift an artifact card is not useful. So I think I want to start with Sucrose and then try to switch if I can.
I can do it.
Assuming. How are we doing with the rolls here? This actually is perfect. This actually is perfect. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. Okay. So check this out. Check this out. So what we're going to do is we will start off with this on Sucrose for 2 of these. And then we're going to go with this because I don't want you to use Razor just yet. I want you to switch to Chongyun since you probably don't have this exactly. Okay, you're adding that onto Razor. Paramedic Transformer, don't really know what that's doing. You're switching to Fischl. Okay. That is fine. Because what I want to do is I want to switch to Kaya.
When you are.
Switch to Fischl. Okay, Bolted Downfall, so you are still going to be able to do that. Okay, cool. And then I'll be able to do this.
Cool it.
Perfect. And then I want to be able to switch to D-Luke if I had a possibility, but I kind of fucked that up, I think. I don't know what that Paramedic Transformer does. I should really double check. One starts first, okay. Like the okay. Maybe, hopefully we get Pyro. We're not getting any Pyro. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna heal. So what does this do? Either side uses this. Oh, okay, so you just create some stuff. Okay. So you create stuff. Okay. I still think I can defeat you pretty easily because all I need to do is equip this and then do 2 damage, right? So with that being said, let me strategize. That's a Hydro. But I think this works. Yeah? No. Oh, we're gonna be short. Switch your next character. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And then I'm going to Elemental Tune this card. And then go with this.
Freeze.
Switch to Sucrose, and that's fine because that means I could use... Okay. Oh, that's not good, but that's okay. That's okay. We will end the round. Yeah, we'll end the round. I think we'll be okay. The end of their round. Cool. Perfect. Oh, and we got the ice one. Okay, so Kaya's gonna be in a good position for the next time. Kaya's gonna be in a perfect position. What am I looking for? Oh my lord, 4 Omnis. Come on. Come to Papa. That's perfect. That is actually perfectly fine. So what I want to do is next time we prefer switch character, you spend 1 elemental die. So I think I do want to do this so that way I can switch. And then because I want to switch to D-Luke preferably. This is actually a choice. Play that card. And then I could do 2 randoms. Does this give Animo? It does do Animo, so it gets rid of those. And then we could switch over to D-Luke. And then D-Luke should be able to do quite a bit of damage, I would think. Yeah. So we do this. We do the 1, right? We do that. Okay. Okay. It's, oh, this might not be good. This is not looking good. Food. Dealing more attack. Layered frost. It's 4. But we are going to be able to switch. We want to switch to D-Luke.
Let's go.
Yes. I want to use fire. I don't think I do. What do you got? Using that. Are you going to switch? No, it's end of your round. So I could do 3 of these or 2 of these. Be 2. I should be able to do 2. And then that should be able to do some sick damage. Just thinking about how I want to go about this. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go here. Searing Onslaught. Your turn continues. Searing Onslaught. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think we got this. I think we got this hands down. Easy, easy, easy. Ending the round. Draw 2 cards. Neither of those are useful, but I think we should be fine. Roll phase. Give me something that's not... Oh, weird. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. Not the greatest. But I do have cards that I can use. Okay, you're gonna switch to Razor. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So what I want to do then is Razor will get 3. If I do... So wait, what do you have? Chongyun Frost Field. It's going to do frost damage. Oh, this is going to be tough. This might actually be tough. Well, not entirely. If I do... Which is fine, and then do... How much does this do? How much does this do? It would do 8. Which is perfect. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to do this first. We use it on you. Okay. Then we go elemental tuning. And get rid of these 2 to just do some simple damage. Claw and Thunder. That's fine. That's fine because now what we do, right? Now what we do is we elemental tune this. Gets us 4. And we kill Razor with this. Let's go! Okay, that's Razor down. And then...
My card. It's gone.
I'm sorry, Razor. Had to happen. Had to happen. Opponent's turn. Are you going to end? Yes, you are going to end. Okay. And I'm fine with ending too. I'm fine with ending. Yeah, because I don't have any left. I was like, oh wait, I can switch. Nope. What the heck? A Hu Tao card? A Hu Tao card. Hu Tao, my girl. What an amazing draw. I don't want to use D-Luke here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, look at those amazing draws. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, who are you? You're feeding. Bolts of Downfall. That's fine. I think I just want to defeat you. Hu Tao, what's your card? Choose one summon on the opposing side and destroy it. Eh, not bad. honestly, we could just do this. And then we will defeat you. And then we could just get rid of other two and then defeat Chongyun.
I lose a lot.
I'm sorry, Razor. It had to be done. It had to be done. Declares the end of the round. All right, it's over. It is over. In fact, I think we actually can switch to Sucrose and just end with this. Turn continues. And nope. And yes.
Stand clear.
Boom. Easy. Let's go. Let's go. Razor friendly. We got Achieve Victory. Achieve Victory is 6 rounds. We got the card. Let's go. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this.
Card game. So hard.
It's fine, Razor. It's fine. You don't understand cards? That's okay. It's a hard game. It's a hard fought game. Anyone else showing up? So I'm just checking the top screen to see. I think I did pretty good. I do think I did actually really, really well. Achieve victory. Achieve victory within 6 rounds. Serious showdown? Walks through each place 7 complete 3 with friendly. Okay. Gosh, there's so much we're gonna be able to do. I think there's gonna be so much to do. Oh, we can fight other people out here? Is it just gonna show where everyone is that we can fight? Or are these the only 4 that we can fight? Is somebody in Dragon Spine that I can fight? Leeward Harbor? Anybody? No. Hi. Adventure challenge, please. Achieve victory within 5 rounds. Win with less than 2 characters defeated. Sure. I got you in my sights. So the vendor said that Hero Turtles, yada yada yada. Okay. This is fun. This is honestly like a ton of fun. Like, for those of you who have been playing the TCG, have y'all been enjoying this, or are you just like meh? Just 2 characters. Shifting's not good. Current active character gains 1 energy. That's good. The switch will be considered a back action to combat action. That seems really good too. So let's keep with it. Let's keep with it. Well, this is very clearly. We just got to do damage, which ultimately is just going to be D-Luke. And D-Luke should be fine. What a fucking roll. What a roll. All right, cool. Well, let's just use the U on you. Yeah. Get rid of that. And then just kill this guy. It's normal shooting. You know what? I just realized that I can't actually use Sucrose here. That's fine. We'll just give that to you. Didn't really think about it. That's okay. Yeah, didn't really think about it. I got an addiction stuff and continue after the tutorial, but I want to. You should. It's fun. It's fun. The Ito card's useless. The food's not. Food's fine. I think we could probably end this time. Sucrose is a good one. I don't want Kaya. Kaya's okay. I guess we're just gonna get Kaya. So you can. All right. Well, you can kill this guy. Switching to Kaya is probably good. I mean, we can switch to Kaya and then just go there. So switch to Kaya. And then attack with this.
Freeze.
Super easy too. So it's just, just doing card games and like just making sure you're understanding how this goes. So yeah, no, we're done with this and we move on to the next round. Easy, easy, easy. And I don't think it really matters. We just need to make sure we can use one move in general. So some Omni, some Ice would be good. Some Ice would be, some Cryo would be really good. Okay. I got one Cryo. Hi! Ice Arrow. Ow. You gonna try to hide? Nope. Okay. Well, unfortunate news for you, friend. Fortunate news for you.
Dodge this.
You're dead. This is easy. It's easy. I like it. I like this. Card games have always been fun too. Card games have absolutely always been a fun time. I mean, once again, we played Potionomics, and Potionomics is a super, super fun time. Had a absolute blast. So, yeah. All right, so that's another one down. Looks like. So here's a question. So are these the only 4 I can fight right now until I level up? Is that how it goes? And then I also can fight Kaya and D-Luke, right? I get the feeling that's like kind of what I have to do, what I could do. Yes, okay. Well, then after this, we'll easily be able to level up. And then we'll kind of go from there. Hello, Ellen. Let's take you on. It's your challenge. Easy. Increasing danger. Your support zones start with one Ellen card. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. And that's perfect. Don't need to shift a weapon. Electro's not that fun. What is Ellen? When you use a skill that's already been used in this round, spend 1 less elemental die once per round. Hello! That's actually sick. We could do that with D-Luke. Oh, we could do that with D-Luke and make this easy. Make this super, super easy. As long as we get Pyro die. Which is not looking likely. Pyro die? Not the best. So we got some passive skills. We should be able to overload. So what's overload gonna do? What does overload do? Damage +2 for this instance. The target's forcibly switched. Okay, so we should be able to beat you super fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this on you for the 2 electro. And then, yeah. Because then what we do is we do this here to beat you. I didn't even see what the challenges were. Okay. Opponent's turn. Whoopa! Nice. And then this still should be this. Yeah. Okay. Declares end. And then here's the thing. I think I just turn these into 2 and then switch to sucrose. Maybe I switch to sucrose now? I think I switched to sucrose now.
I can do it.
I think I do. Come on. Okay, yeah. I think I do switch to sucrose now. I think it's the smart idea. I think that's Animo too, which could be really, really good. Sucrose will take a hit, but that should be okay. This is not good. Oh man, a 7. This might not be good. Come on, get some Animo. Animo or some other stuff. That's fine. That's fine. We can turn cards around. Koopa's fine. And then what I want to do is I want to expand the hand. We do Virida. Sorry, I just want to make sure. It's Animo, you, 2 Geos for this. And then do this. And then we can kill. Yes. We do this. Swirl and overloaded. It's gonna go to you. You're gonna bounce. And then what I should be able to do is just casually deal a shit ton of damage to an Ecto Slime. Easy, easy. That was totally the plan. Totally the plan. Right? 100% the plan. I knew what I was doing. I knew what the plan was. I was smart. I knew the strategy. He says as he pulls the card, strategize. What do we get? Nope. I just need something for D-Luke. That's it. All right. Well, you said D-Luke. Don't you mean Kaya? Ooh, Elemental Burst. Crazy. Guess what, buddy? 2 can play at this game. Not only is he burned to a crisp, but his children are burned to a crisp. Ha-ha! Crazy. Increasing danger. Got all 3 of them. We do get the Ellen card from that. So are there a finite number of cards that you can get, or can you just buy stuff over and over again? Just a curious question. Do I have to fight Timmy? I guess I'm fighting Timmy, huh? All right, Timmy, I know your dad left you, but guess what? Time to play cards. You only get 2 of each card. Okay. Sorry, I could just regular duel you? Oh. Interesting. Adventure challenge. 5, 2. Cool. Okay. So once you have 2 of each card, like, that's it. That's good to know. Nope. Nope. So far I'm getting an idea though what I want in my deck per se. Timmy, what do you do? Triggers automatically once per round. This card gains 1 pigeon. When this card gains 3 pigeons, discard this card and then draw 1 card and create Omni Element. So at 3 turns we will do crazy stuff. However, convert elemental dice to Omni dice. Interesting. Character gains 1 energy. I think we could do this with Kaya. Hey, Ramen! It's been a while indeed. What have you been up to? How have I been? I've been chilling, relaxing, playing games. What have you been up to? How's life? Little raccoon boy? Cheese, can we get a shout out for the ramen? Ramen deserves a shout out. Just saying. Just saying, Jesus. Nope. Don't want that. I did not think this through at all, did I? Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni dice. Which could be good. No, that's too much. Nope. That's Jesus is already on it. Look at it. Jesus already did it.
Freeze.
Oh, these guys are buff boys. Okay. Do I get to... Do I want to convert to Omni? No, I think I'd just like to do this.
Dodge this.
Yeah, that seems good. Oh, and then we can just end turn. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, y'all should check out Ramen. Ramen's a good dude. Plays DBD. It's a great person. They're in around. Okay. Oh, the Paimon card. Paimon card could be interesting. Pyro? I start first at Pyro. Pyro could be easily used, but I would want to start with preferably... That's fine. That's fine. Well, 3 of the same kind. Hold on. So if I use this right now, that should turn to later. And then... So I need to do this, get rid of this. and then go like this.
Cool it.
Okay. That's fine, because then we're going to switch to... I see exactly how this works.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Switch to you. You actually spend one less elemental dice. I should have thought that through. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I guess while I'm at it, I can give Sucrose the book. And then end the round. I didn't think that through at all. That's fine. D-Luke should be able to get both of them killed. But I understand how it works now. Well, that 4 cost is going to be completely gone. Summon hand seems interesting, though. I need preferably Pyro and... Okay, you know what? I wanted Pyro. What up, Nestus? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we do have quite a bit of stuff. So we can do this, we can do this. Okay, so this should be fine. So what I want to do is the first one. This is 2, so this could go. And then we hit with the melt, and the melt wins. Could have played a little bit better, but that's okay. Could have played this a little bit better. We still get this. It's my 5th day of Genshin. How you liking it? Have you gotten into the addiction, the addiction game? It's a good game. But it's also a game that's not for everybody. Gameplay tutorial. Guest challenges. New visitors. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's done. Give me all my stuff. Cool. There's even more people to face. Crazy. Can I teleport to the cat's tail? I can. Interesting. What counts as addicted? Well, if you're like me and have every single character, that might count as an addiction. So, like, be aware that if you have every single character, you may be addicted. And have been playing since the start. Yeah. Excuse me? Oh, I was like, what the heck? Oh, hello. Guest challenge. Oh, I see. Remaining time to reset, so we gotta fight these people. Oh, okay, but they're here now, so I can... Okay, land. What do you say? Care to duel? Sure. Why not? Guest challenge, land. Can't say I'm there yet? Yeah. Well, good thing you're not there yet, because... Trust me, you, We're doing a full shuffle. Full shuffle. That's not good. Not bad. But I got every single character. I may have spent some money. I did get who I wanted my first day. You got... Was Layla? Yo, another Layla fan? Yo, Layla has my heart. Shenna, pretty good too. Hu Tao also, but Layla, Sleepy Girl. Perfect.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Perfect. Layla is beauty. The reason I got the game, one of us. Not gonna risk it. Layla fans are great. Yo, welcome to the club. We got boned. Can I see what the challenge objectives are? Oh, you just want me to achieve victory? Oh, that's easy. Okay. Convert 2 dice to Omni dice. Sure, we'll do that. It'll give us the 3. And then we'll kill this guy. Easy! Ended up putting $25 trying to get another Layla, but I sadly no second one. Yeah, I recommend waiting for the banners. If you said you're playing this game for the 5 days, so at least you probably started off on a Layla banner, but I highly recommend just waiting for more Layla banners. Don't try spending money to do like the overall rolls. It's not a good idea. I recommend just keeping your time, yeah. Doing that thing. I'm gonna just choose
This will be interesting.
I think we should be fine here. Probably good that she went away for now because I was originally planning on putting far more the next day. Yo, that's how Genshin gets ya. That is how Genshin gets ya. Just saying. All right. Oh, I want to end my round 2, please. Thank you. Spent your entire life savings and exclusively the weapon banner? Don't do that. Don't listen to Chris. But I always recommend, if you're playing Genshin, enjoy the game for what it is. Don't try to like min-max your characters and like do all that crazy stuff with the artifacts. It's like, wait till later to do that. Just try to have fun with the game and enjoy the lore, because the lore in this game is utterly fantastic. But there's some people who just love to do the artifact stuff, and like, more power to you. But it can definitely wear you down, so just keep that in mind.
Cool it.
Keep that in mind. I can afford $150 for Layla. That's what I thought about Hu Tao, and she's C1. So like, just saying, don't be dumb like me. But then again, I was not using that money on anything anyway. I could be dumb. I shouldn't spend money right now, but I just got paid, and like, Kit could be a little bit of a prick. Kit could be a little bit of a prick biscuit, but also maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that. Could only see one Hu Tao be able to catch up eventually. Who I want to get most at the moment. So I have Layla. Yeah. All right, so that's one done. Kamiya. Let's play. All I have to do is just beat people, so that's fine. Guest challengers are nice though. I don't want fast actions. Yeah, no. Kind of have a few cards that I feel like I really like, and everything else just kind of turns into what it is. Strategize though might be pretty strong. We'll see. But these are just kind of basic cards. Just kind of basic setups. So, this is not good. 7 die. I do want to like get Layla though to pretty good standard right now though. That would be preferred. This does not bode well, but like, it's fine. Let's do this. And then strategize. Strategize is always a good time. Dendro, which is okay. I don't have any summons. So I think what I'll end up doing is I will just beat this guy. I've confirmed that I'm a sweat with nurse. That's fair. That is fair. You do what you do. Jump and hit. Are you going to switch to the other dude? Because if you switch to the other dude, that's perfect. No? I think I just get rid of these. It's not gonna work, so. This.
Cool it.
Okay. On its turn. Switch. Yeah, no, this is easy. This is easy. Yeah, I wanna get my teams going here, but I'll worry about my teams later. I will worry about my teams later. Oh, you switched to back. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. That is not bad in the slightest. What are my cards? Not what I'm looking for. Ah, screw it. We'll stick with Kaya. We'll stick with Kaya. He says as he only gets one more. Actually, this is perfect because, hold on. What does this do? Oh, no, it's not even gonna matter. Just do this. We do this. And then we'll use 3 to kill the other dude and we're good. We're good, we're good. Ow. Rude. Easy, 2 turns. Easy, every time. These are pretty simple, pretty simple. Now I gotta go fight Zhangling. So that'll be fun. We do have another person showing up in 2 hours. Wait, you really did that? Was that even possible? Yo, I know what I'm doing. From Zhangling.
There's so many people here to play. You think they'll get hungry?
Yep, let's play. Oh shit, it is a duel. Okay, and I do start first. I don't want Geo and I don't want this. We actually have a good, strong D-Luke start. We do have a really, really strong D-Luke start. We do also potentially have a Kaya start, but I do
Let's
think we
finish
start with
this
D-Luke.
swiftly.
Okay. Let's do this. Zinsho. Kuching. Kuching's interesting. Okay. Oh, come on. These rolls are not my friend right now. These rolls are not my friend. Actually, we have some good stuff. Hold on. So I think we can possibly, like, very much boost D-Luke up. Do we go for... Give me the strategize. So we have damn heals. And then Paimon summons 2 at the beginning of the next turn. That's kind of sick. Okay. Fucking beat the shit out of D-Luke. I think we can do some crazy shit with D-Luke here. Okay. -2. So we had 6. That's 5. I don't know how Energy works. Okay, Guoba's there. Food card from deck. Play a food card, draw food from your event free deck. So would you play Guoba? Deals 2 at the end of the phase. That's fine because we're gonna go first. And then you also draw 2. Oh my lord! Some big card draw. Some hella big card draw. What? Alright. D-Luke should be able to do some sick damage right now. Assuming I get some good stuff, we should be able to do some sick damage. Yep. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off. This is gonna do the target's card. There's normal attack cost 1's less. No. But I do think we destroy. No, I don't think it's worth it. We should be able to do 4 here. So go 4. You are gonna place Timmy. We do need to destroy Timmy. I think we do destroy Timmy. You have 2 Timmys. Okay. Are you gonna use normal attack? Okay. I think I can defeat you. Hold on. Normal attack costs. Switch to you, but we could switch. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. Because then what I'm gonna do, I think we don't need to worry about this too much because I think I could just switch this to this, and then switch this to this, and then I should be able to do 6. Yeah, 6 damage is huge. You are gonna eat. Gets 2. God, you're just gonna keep eating. Stop eating. I'm gonna go to Kuching. Okay. Let's have you heal. And then we end the round. Oh, this is fine. This is perfect. This is perfect. I believe. You're gonna end your turn? Let's go. Okay. Then we can go. That's fine. I just need to be able to switch afterwards. It's gonna be our 2. That's a good sucrose. That's actually really sick sucrose. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna come down to these rolls here. I don't think Kaya's the play. I think sucrose is the play. Okay. There goes Paimon. Okay. So realistically. Okay, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. So we do 9 here. Okay, 9. And then we just got to make sure we switch to Hu Tao, and then, or not Hu Tao, to Sucrose, and then Sucrose should be able to get the kill, right? Okay, you can switch to Zhongling. What is you're gonna use your burst, yeah? Pyronado. 2 damage, then Dismal. Okay, no, good. So, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I don't spend. Nope. Don't want to spend any. Switch to Sucrose. Yes.
I can do it.
You're gonna use Pyronado. Okay, that's 2. But that's fine because it was to make the Pyronado. Okay, and now this is the key. I just want to see. Does this do what I think it does? No. But I should be able to use this. This should kill 2 people. Right? Just want to double check. Yes, it does. Let's use it.
Absorption test. I will not burn.
There we go.
Quietly.
Let's turn. Heal. And we declare it end a round. And then what I do is we switch to Kaya. End round. And then Melt should win, right? I think Melt wins. Woo! This is crazy. Crazy time. Crazy time. You are getting a bunch of heals though, too. Timmy is going to activate though. Timmy's going to actually be kind of ridiculous, but I think we'll be okay for the most part. As long as we get enough, we should be fine. We will take some damage. Wow. Okay. Interesting. But no, we win. We win. Easy. So you're going to grab your cards. You're going to probably use stuff first.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. No, we're good. You vaporized yourself and gave yourself 2 shield. And you hit me with that. Mother of God. Okay. Well, fine. Be that way. You want this? You want to go? You want to go, bozo? I can take you down. I hope. You might actually kill Kaya. Let's see. 2 energies. There's another round. Wait, do I win? Do I win? I think I win, right?
I have taught you.
Let's go! Let's go! Got it.
Who taught you how to play? Can they teach me too?
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, we're kicking butt. We're absolutely kicking butt. Oh, that was perfect. Then we'll ask about player level. We can get the rewards. Claim. Got the Mondstadt background. Okay, not bad. Not looking bad. Not looking bad. And then let's view the commodities. All right, let's see what else we got here. What are these? Character. Once per round, this character's normal attack deal once more. Why does the Skyward Atlas doesn't seem that good? Hold on, what? +1 damage. I feel like sacrificial package is crazy. Character's normal attack still +1. Guess that's interesting. What does this do? The character uses an skill heals up 2. Okay. Well, I want to purchase one of these. Okay. This seems kind of cracked, though. Draw 2 cards. Tells you where you can get these. Interesting. So it actually tells you where you can get these. Wolf's Gravestone. 6. Oh my. So you can only get one of each of these cards, right? And the rest of them you have to get somewhere else, I take it? Maybe not. Just yet. Well, hold on. I think we do need another strategy. Other strategize is huge. Abyssal summon. Summon a random hilly churl. Okay. I have so many ideas. A Timmy deck seems also kind of cracked. Ellen card also seems a little bit busted too. God, there's so many different decks that you can have in this game, isn't there? So many. Okay. Okay. And that's part of the weekly. Cool. Oh man, y'all, like Chef Mao doesn't visit until later. One tavern, 3,000 coins. Complete 20 open world player objective. Build 2 valid decks within your cascade of tomes. Purchase 5 cards at the card shop. Wow. So there's a lot to do. The snowy area is annoying. Are you in Dragonspine? Because if you're in Dragonspine, that's a fair assessment, friend. That's a fair assessment. All right, there are so many people that we could face. But do I want to? That's the question, right? Do I really want to? I don't think the answer is yes. I don't think. Dragonspine? Yeah. That's Dragonspine for ya. They do be pretty terrible. Just saying. So I'm just checking something here. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, we've done what we needed to do. So now what I want to do is I want to do some leveling. So, what are we looking at? I need to fight that Drake a few more times, and I need to grab some stuff.
How did I do that?
Alright, Snillipota Lotus. Also, okay. I can just use some of my fragile resin. I don't have much reason to use it. Dude, I haven't been to my Serenity Pot in fucking ages. Should probably grab my stuff from it, huh? Should probably do that. Kind of important. Kind of. Hello.
This realm is...
Trust this. Nope. Let me grab all that. This realm's truly beginning to thrive. It is. Also, I need to do some things while I'm here. Excuse me. It's Mirage Island. All right, hold up. You go away. You go away. Gotta get Wanderer and Farazan out here. I think we should probably try leveling up both of them. They're both Animo, right? Both of them are Animo. Sumeru. Would possibly help if I make one of the things to teleport. Yes. All right. We're gonna need to do some stuff. So I think we're gonna call it for the for fighting things today. But I think we're gonna start maybe doing a little bit of a more focus on Genshin here. Because there are card backs to get, there is stuff to grind for, there is exploring to do. Y'all, we are behind on some stuff. We are behind. I want artifacts for my characters because I'm kind of crazy. Okay. So we got a lot to do in Genshin now, huh? We got achievos to do. Can y'all believe it? We got achievos. Place that down. Artifact moment. We'll worry about the artifacts later. For now, let's worry about getting people their stuff.
Be important.
Okay, so you're still a dick. Good to know. So I can ascend you. You're gonna need fucking Rukadavada mushrooms.
Relax.
Okay, sure. Hello, Baderon. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Or Bad Ryan? Bad Ryan. I think it's Bad Ryan. Sorry, brain was not working. How are you doing? You a wanderer? Sure. True. Okay, so that's this team. And then I need to remember how freaking this fight works. This fight is... What do you need? You need Dendro, right?
I'll lead the way.
You need Dendro, and then Lisa is like the best one.
Here, let me help you.
And then deploy. And then we'll just have Ganyu just take care of things. Let's see if we can hopefully get Layla to max level. That'd be nice.
Next on
We'll
the
see.
agenda.
Hello. Wanna fight, friend? I'm just like, wanna fight? My name is fun. Oh, I mean, Genshin's fun. I'm just saying that I am bad at saying names is all I can say. Anyway. Taking down the Aenblight Drake, the Aenblight Drake, the Aenblight Drake. Fighting the Aenblight Drake, holy crap, you're gonna kill me. Taking down the Aenblight Drake, the Aenblight Drake, the Aenblight Drake. Max your Layla for crying out loud. I'm trying! I'll get there. I also like how I equipped my team for the Hippostasis rather than the Aenblight Drake. I definitely did not realize what I was fighting. Alright, I'm a little dumb, I understand. I'm a little dumb. Don't understand things, it's fine. Nice Lucia got there. She makes some noises. How am I? Doing good. Chilling, playing this game. I should grab things for Layla though. So I need to... So what? Oh shoot, it's this way. It's been a while since we've been to Leave Village. So I need 4 of these, huh? That's the wrong button, Kit. Kit, please press the right button. Please, brain. 9? It's almost like I have a bunch of cryo that's just not been used in a while. So 4. Alright, and then... Sure. To finally get to leave Dragonspine? Nice. Congratulations. You did it! You left hell! Is the secret? I don't know what that means, but alright. Alright, let's go grab... We need to grab Nilipala Lotusi for Layla. It's better if I have Tainari here so I can see. What is everybody... Wait a second. For a second, I thought the map wasn't there. Hold on. What is your talent? Okay, so you're Sumeru exploring. And you are... Oh, you're really good. Wait a second, that's actually correct. What about you? Okay, you're double the product, double the fun. Got it. You have to go back to Dragonspine. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like you feel like you get to leave Dragonspine, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, haha, you don't get to leave Dragonspine. You're here with us forever. So you're like, oh, okay. But Dragonspine's a beautiful place. Not the worst, though. Gosh, what is the worst place to explore? Like, I love Enkanomiya, but I'd probably say Enkanomiya is the worst to explore. Even though it's so beautiful. It's beautiful until you get there. That is very, very true. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I don't think there's any reason to apologize. Just a reminder, this stream is also being streamed on both YouTube and Twitch, so if it looks like I'm talking to somebody and acting crazy, 95% of the time it is me not being crazy. I am just talking to the other side. I'm actually talking to the abyss. I did really like Dragonspine though. Like Dragonspine when it was event time was amazing. Dragonspine when there were no events. Honestly, all of Azuma made me hate exploring for a while, but Economy experienced the first time during the one event, so it was fine. Yeah, no, Economia was great. Economia was honestly like great to experience for the first time, and then it just went downhill. But like I enjoyed exploring Inazuma, except for the final 2 islands. The final 2 islands in Inazuma are terrible, and no one can change my mind on them. Sumeru exploring has been fun, but I've been putting it off. Think of that song from the Princess, the Frog with the Voodoo Guy. I'm gonna blow your mind here. I've actually never seen The Princess and the Frog. I know, shocking and like probably a crime against humanity, but I've never seen Princess the Frog because I don't watch too many movies.
When did that happen?
Is it bad that I immediately thought of Never Had a Friend Like Me from Aladdin? You ain't never had a friend like me. That's all I got. I don't watch many movies either. My roommates are trying to get me to go watch Avatar 2 when it comes out, which I think we are. I think I'm going to be seeing it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to see it with them. I know Doge wants to go see. He wants to rewatch the first movie, but I don't think any of us own it. But I think like I feel like the second one's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm kind of only going to Avatar 2, not really to see the movie. I'm going there for the popcorn. All right, I'm let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. I haven't had movie theater popcorn in ages. I haven't had movie theater popcorn in ages. So I'm kind of only going to get the popcorn. I'm not excited to work when that movie comes out. Do you work at a movie theater? Would that be why you're not excited? That's the only thing I can really assume. Can't say movie theater popcorn anymore and now I work at one. That would make sense. No, that makes complete sense. Nothing wrong with it. Where else am I going? I think like right here is some, right? Nope, because it's up here first. See, when you're like me and I only go to a movie theater like once every... I go to like a movie theater once every like 3 or 4 years. Like something about movie theater popcorn just hits differently. You haven't had it in like ages. You could just buy popcorn without watching a movie, but there's a difference. Like it feels like there is a difference between movie theater popcorn and like regular popcorn that you get at the store. Like there's something that hits differently. Also, they're candy. And like, listen, I know there's the whole thing that people sneak in food, right? People sneak in food to the movies and like try to be like suspicious, like sneaky about it. Yo, like what sort of food are people bringing in? Like, okay, if they're bringing in candy, sure. But if they're bringing in their own popcorn, they are stupid. Doesn't matter what movie theater you work at or like go to, their popcorn probably slaps. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just being honest. But if you have it a lot, weirdly enough, when I worked at the laser tag arena, I never got sick of cake. Even though I would go home with like a huge thing of like ice cream cake every day because parties like would just leave them. Like never really got it. Did McDonald's bag in a seat once? See, that doesn't make sense. Clearly, the movies go 4 times a week. It's fair. Last movie I saw in theaters was Despicable Me 3. I read that was decent. Well, some people don't want to pay $8, I guess. For popcorn, free refills, though. All right, Sporkertons, I need to know, what's your preference on popcorn? I'm sorry, YouTube chat, by the way. Twitch chat's discussing popcorn and movies. But I appreciate YouTube chat as well. I hope YouTube chat's doing okay. even though we're not talking too much. I'm trying to be equal opportunity here. Just trying to be equal opportunity stream. Our theater doesn't do free refills? What? That's sad. Free refills are the greatest. It was pre-2020? Probably. I don't know, popcorn's cool. Y'all ever put, there was a Harkins theater when I used to, Chris. There was a Harkins theater that always had like different seasonings that they put on, and one of them was ranch seasoning. Honestly, kind of great. I'm not gonna lie. It was honestly like pretty good. If you put ranch dressing on top of it though, you were weird. But the ranch seasoning, like for some reason, tasted pretty dang good. Tasted pretty dang good. Our popcorn is also only $5. Is that for a large or is that for like a... Are we talking small, medium, large? Extra large? See, every time I went to the movies when I was younger though, what I would do, right, is I would get, so my well, I would say I get, but it's my parents, right? My parents would always get the two extra large popcorns for me and my brothers to share, and then everyone got a large drink. They usually got the slushies or the freezies, right? So they got the slush puppies, slush puppies. But like, I would always get a Coke, and then, you know, we'd enjoy the movie, and then halfway through my parents would go and buy us candy, and I'd always get the cookie dough bites. It was always the cookie dough bites that I would get. Why? Because I love cookies. In fact, right next to Bear Chan behind me is a whole thing of cookies and some milk from the last cookies I ate. There's no such thing as a free refill here? That's fair. I'm just saying. That's just what I know. You always get the cookie dough bites or else why bother? Exactly! Exactly! Like, why even go if you're not gonna get the cookie dough bites, right? Like, why even go if you're not gonna get the cookie dough bites? Motherfucker. Alright. Cookie dough bites kinda nasty? My heart's been shattered into a million pieces today, y'all. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna cry in the corner. Sniffles. Sniffles are happening. Ruka Devada mushrooms. Shit. Here's a question, right? Creator Lord Ruka Devada kind of no longer around. So why? I'm not a huge chocolate person. That probably is it. Yo, okay. Got a funny story for y'all, by the way, today as well. So I was talking to work. We were talking at work today. I guess yesterday now, and you know we were talking about all the different things, like just learning more about each other and so on and so forth. And I accidentally let slip, that I respond to like so many different names. One of which being Kit. Because, and this is kind of funny, but I guess maybe not for me. My boss has forgotten my name. Just a fun fact. My boss may have forgotten my name. So, real name is Kit, you can't prove otherwise. I mean, to be fair, that's also what my roommate Chase believes. Animator. But here's the thing, like, so it wasn't because, like, no one calls me by my real name at work. It's because, like, so they hired two guys. Like, my job, they haven't hired really any male employees in a while, just based on, like, what the position is. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I have fun. So yada yada. But so I worked by myself yesterday, for the most part, and every time she tried to like ask me a question or just to make sure how I was feeling about the position, so on and so forth, she always called me the other guy's name every time. And then she accidentally called me, and get this is the real fucking thing. She called me a former employee's name that hadn't worked there in a year. So then we were talking about the fact that like I'll respond to anything for the most part. Like you can call me bitch, asshole, like I don't give a crap. Like you can call me whatever, and I probably will respond like most of the time. But they're like, okay, like does your roommates call you anything specifically? And I just kind of was like, they call me Kit. And I came up with the fucking most convoluted thing I could think of to explain why my roommates call me Kit rather than that's my game name and that's my streaming. I think it was believable. At the same time, Kit done goofed. So what I told them is when I worked at the laser tag arena job that I had, instead of Tenari doesn't have a glider, I can change that. I still don't have the Sumeru one because I haven't paid attention to it, but here's the KFC one. But no, so what I told them, right, is, hey, like I used to steal Kit Kat bars from my old job because like we were, you know, we'd order them and then for some reason people would get like M&Ms and the Hershey bars, but they never get the Kit Kats, so I just always ended up swiping them. And like the story makes zero sense, right? Makes literally zero sense, does not, you know, process. Yeah. But they're like you can tell their response is, you know, this is too crazy. Like there is no reason he should be lying about this. There's like literally no reason he should be lying about this. So they bought it because it was too crazy to think otherwise. Literally too crazy.
Keep up.
So that's why they think my name is Kit. And I even just kind of casually admitted, you know what? Kind of wish my real name was Kit because like that's what I respond to most. That's what my roommates know me as more so. And I could change my name if I really wanted to, but it costs money, so yeah.
Keep up.
You probably just fucked all future resumes as well. To be fair, they don't remember my real name, so I don't care. Kind of wish my real name was Ness, to be honest. See, here's the thing though, like having a nickname and having like a real name is fine and good, but you really don't want to like fuck yourself with it, right? You want to just make sure that like you're properly handling. I wish it could be Chris IRL. Aren't you already Chris IRL? I just really don't like my real name, right? I've talked about this before. I'm just not a big fan of my real name. It doesn't have anything to do with like my parents. But I'm sorry, I'm walking to Stormterror's lair. Should I be scared? Nah. I don't think so, at least. I think you'll be just fine. Just gonna keep running in here. There are some mushrooms in here that I can grab. Famous last words. I don't think Stormterror's lair is that bad. Overall, though, like, what level is Storm Terror? Storm Terror's lair scales to you, Nest. So you're fine. You're fine.
Keep up.
Don't scare him. Them. Sorry. Don't scare them. You'll be fine. Trust me. overall though, no, I want to like my name more, right? I want to like my real name more, but it's just when you grew up and every girl on your block, or like majority of the girls had the same name as you, and you were most definitely not a girl. It kind of like, you know, you kind of just like, I want to be one of the guys. I want to have a guy name. And they're just like, yeah, but you have a girl's name. Ha ha. Which is funny because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has a guy with the character. He, she, they, or whatever. Yeah, I'd like to just stick with they until I know for sure, you know, right? But I'm also just, the more tired I get, the worse I am. There are girls with guys' names too. Yeah, I just, when you grow older, right? When you grow older and you have one of those names, like, usually you grow out of it, right? Like, usually you grow out of it and it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's my name. I'm proud of it regardless. But most of my elementary and like middle school was just people being like, that's a girl's name. Like, what are you talking about? Which is weird because once again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had the person with my name. And it's like, gosh. I digress. Overall though, like, it, I try liking my name. I really did. Just didn't click that. Terrence. No. Based on the fact that I've also said that it's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it shouldn't be super hard to figure out what the name is, but I've also said it on stream a few times. Like, I'm not exactly shy from saying it, but I do mostly prefer Kit. Kit or the other name. Or Wolf. Is it Beast Boy? Ah, you're funny. The other. Is there Rukadavada mushrooms around here? Right here? I never watched TMNT, so I would never be able to guess. That's also fair. That did not occur to me. TMNT was like my childhood, so. Regardless, yeah. But no, I will respond like typically, right? This is a typical Kit thing. Like, oh, Tom and Jerry was the shit. We can talk about that in a moment. But like, I'll respond to Kit, I'll respond to Wolf, and I'll respond to oh god, Kit, Wolf, and I would also respond to Sean. Like, Sean was another one that I would typically respond to, but also like is really confusing if you don't understand the context and why I will respond to that name specifically, because that's a long story in of itself, and I don't really have the time to explain. Sean Kingston. Hey, all you beautiful girls, nobody gonna say the word. You had me suicidal, suicidal, so you say, over, and all these beautiful girls. Sorry. Anyway, if you do not understand that song, I'm sorry. Somebody call 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. Move right now. She was making the moving grind on the dance floor. Whoa. Also, that's not the right way to spell Sean Kingston's name, but that's the right way I would respond to Sean if you spelled it S-H-A-W-N. For those who also do not understand the Sean thing, very, very long story short, I made a joke when I played World of Warcraft about what my real name was before Battle.net showed everyone's real name. And as a result, they just kept calling me Sean. And then, yeah, that's just how. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess my name's Sean now. Sean is how you spell Sean Kingston's name. I don't want that yet. Currently, trying to collect this. Battle.net doxes people? I don't know if they did it anymore, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't dox, I guess. What it does is, if you have Battle.net, it would show your first and last name. So anybody who added you as a friend that wasn't directly through, like, just the game name, like if you're playing World of Warcraft, if like you added Terranian Wolf, which was my name back then, like you would only be friends with Terranian Wolf as that person. But if you say were friends with, like you like knew me IRL or something, and you wanted to like chill and everything and like hang out and all that sort of stuff, like you would add them as a Battle.net friend, because that means you would be able to talk to them regardless of what server they. And that's really what it came down to. So, yep, that's how it would go. So what happened was we all added each other as like general friends, and then when Battle.net did that switch to where you can add friends to show your first and last name, what ended up happening is I went to like everyone that was adding people, and they're like, hey, why is your name this? Like, didn't you say your name is this? And I was like, well, this is my dad's account. Which was actually technically true at the time, because I thought it said my real name. So I just said it was my dad's account, which I didn't realize that with everyone switching accounts and everything way back when, my dad gave me his account instead of me having my own account. So I was on his, and they were like, okay, weird that you both have different last names, but whatever. And I was like, okay. So then, you know, we all would play together and everything, and people still would just keep calling me Sean and refuse to call me by anything else, to the point that I think it was like 8 years or so. It was like 7 or 8 years. It was right before I ended up going to OMFG Kata's guild, Jesse Cox's guild on Firetree, which, yes, I was part of his guild way back when. I was also part of his SWTOR guild, and also part of his SWTOR streams. Fun fact, the first stream I've ever been on, or I guess even video, was Jesse Cox playing SWTOR. Fun fact for people. Where I had to leave early because my dog ran away. True story. True story. Was on his SWTOR stream, and it was like recording footage for his SWTOR series. And I had to leave because my dog ran away, and I had to find him. True story. But anyway, like right before I went to his World of Warcraft guild, my brother joined my old guild and outed what my real name was to everyone in that guild, to which people were like, yeah, we kind of figured, but also like, we think Sean suits you more. So guess what? We're still gonna call you Sean. And I was like, okay, cool. And, but then I got kicked out of that guild for other reasons. And then, just ended up, you know, work with them. Excuse me. Henna berries. So I need to go grab henna berries. Let's go do some henna berry grabbing. then we'll go from there. How to spell the name they called you? SHAWN is what they called me back then. So don't understand this works. What in the hell am I looking at? Okay. Excuse me. Nope. Sean Kit, pretty much. I mean, once again, it was, you know, it was what it was. I didn't entirely care what they called me. Like, I just wanted to play the game. World of Warcraft was a fun time, though. SWTOR also was fun. And then Katsy, you asked if I found the dog. Yes, we did find the doggo. The doggo is actually still living with my parents. Fun fact. Essentially what happened is my brother's, so our front door, you had to make sure like it closed all the way. Like you had to make sure you heard it close with like a click. And my brothers were notorious for coming home. Like they would get the mail or like take out the trash and they would just like leave it open thinking that the dog would not run out. But because my family was really, really bad at walking dogs at the time and having them go outside, our dog at the time was very, very curious about what the outside was like and ended up running away. I think a total of 3 times. The first time I messaged Jesse and was like, hey, gotta leave, like my dog ran away. And then went to go find the dog and found it, luckily, like very, very quickly, but I had to, you know, leave the stream to do that for video. I think it was a stream because I think this was Justin TV is what it was before anything else. The second time, and I don't know, but I think it's still somewhere on the internet. Once again, there's a few videos that I actually appear in that are somewhere on the internet, but like fuck knows where they are. Like I literally could not tell you where these are. But there is a video out there of a Star Wars podcast, which the people behind the podcast were all of us were, because I was also part of it. All of us were big fans of Jesse and his entire thing. However, there was a little bit of a weird split because there was people who they essentially made the podcast to say that they really like Star Wars, but in fact they were just kind of piggybacking off of like Jesse's name in order to try to like further the podcast. So they'll be like, yeah, we're from his guild and this, that, and the other, and like we're just letting you know we're part of his guild. If you want to join us, just keep in mind we're part of his guild. We're friends of his, which that wasn't true for all of the people in that call. In fact, I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people weren't really friends, and I was just kind of there because I wanted to fit in. Gonna be completely honest there. But I was on 2 of those streams. Not streams, 2 of those videos for the podcast. The reason only 2 is because the first one, I didn't really add anything because I didn't know much about Star Wars, and I still really don't. So I felt like I wasn't a good fit. The second stream, I got kicked out and bullied and everything, which is why still to this day, like I respect Jesse because he actually protected me as I was getting bullied by the group and everything. But the reason I was getting bullied is because I just left suddenly in the middle of it because my dog ran away again. And this time the dog was missing for 5 days. And I was driving around frantically trying to search, and luckily the dog was chipped, and thank goodness nobody, you know, ran over or hurt the dog. But it was terrifying to the point where like I made sure that everyone kept that door closed. Like every time I heard the door open, I would run downstairs to make sure it was closed so that way it wouldn't happen again. But like my brothers really did not seem to care when it happened. They're like, oh, we'll find him. And then 5 days later, like I'm hugging the dog, like super happy, and I'm sneezing because I'm allergic. But my brothers were like, meh, he was gonna come back, it's fine. It's like, no, you did not know that. You fucking did not. So we're ready to get kicked? Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I like in that entire stick, like I was super bullied by that entire team because I was also the youngest by far. Like bar none, I was the youngest person who was part of the guild. So for context wise, for those who are curious, when I was part of that guild, and once again, I should reiterate too, I don't claim to like know Jesse too well or anything. I don't claim to be like a good friend of his or anything. I have infinite amount of respect for him, and I always admire how nice of a person he is for the way he treated me during both the time I was part of his World of Warcraft guild and also during his SWTOR guild. Like, if it wasn't for that kindness, I probably would be way more depressed than I already am, if I'm being honest. But when it came to a SWTOR and like with them bullying me and like essentially kind of forcing me out of the guild, which I think it was not a guild. I don't think they were called guilds in SWTOR. It's been a while since we played SWTOR, and I know Sparks wants to go back to it. Also, congrats, by the way, Nest, for getting to AR19. Congratulations. No, so what happened though, for reference's sake, is I got pretty much bullied out of the guild and like completely picked on for being the youngest. I was 16 or 17 at the time, and their guild was supposed to be 18 plus, and I believe the World of Warcraft one was supposed to be 21 plus. I think it was either 18 or 21. I do not remember, but I know I was too young. But the reason they let me join the World of Warcraft guild first was because I proved myself in how I handle raids and how I handle myself as a player, which impressed the higher ups in that guild, which was cool, which was super cool. And then in the SWTOR guild, I just said, hey, you know, I've already proven myself in your World of Warcraft guild. I'm not going to cause any fights or anything. I'm not an immature brat. I just, you know, don't click with certain people. So I'll just, you know, stick to myself and do my thing. But like, you know, I got along with everybody, and then I got bullied. So then I left, and then him, God, I think the person's name was Silent. It was either Silent or Loud. It was one of those names. That was another person that I know he was friends with. And then there was another person, but I can't remember what their name was. But all three of them had a call with me and asked me to rejoin because it's very clear that I wasn't like inept or anything. It's just the fact that I just didn't mesh well with the adults. And then that's how I joined a stream and video footage and such. As part of the group that first found the... I don't know how many people watch SWTOR or know too much about it, but I was part of the first team to discover the pink crystal in the game because I was part of his team.
We're way behind schedule.
The pink lightsaber crystal, rather. Like that was my jam. That was my jam, and I only left the.
Next on the agenda.
Really, only left the thing once, I think. Yeah, I think I only left I left the guild twice because the second time,
We're way behind schedule.
was when like everybody was disbanded, everything, which was what it was. But no, it was super cool. It was a lot of fun, and that's why I always respect Jesse, even though, you know, I'm not like a good friend of his or anything like that. I just, you know, was acquainted with him through guilds and stuff, playing games in the past. But I'll have infinite respect for that man for letting 16, 17-year-old kids get to play games and actually have friends in video games. And him protecting me from bullies. Because I'm growing older, I'm good at standing up for myself in like a physical aspect. At the time, in a word of words, I was not that good with defending myself. So it was, you know, I'll always have infinite respect. Always. Hands down. That's why I always stick up for people if they're getting bullied. Like, I don't like assholes. I don't like jerks. And, you know, I always protect the little guy when it comes to, if they're like if they're not in the wrong, you know, I'm going to stand up for them and protect them. That's how it is. So I always have infinite respect for Jesse. Because without him sticking up for me, I probably would have given up multiplayer gaming. In fact, I think if it wasn't for him, I probably would not have even any courage to stream. Real talk. I think I would have had absolutely no courage to stream if it wasn't for him. Because I would be just a blubbering mess of just fear because of how much I got picked on. The fact that that guy has not gotten a million subs on YouTube after being so close for so long is a freaking crime. Real talk. I don't know why it just came to that. It just boiled down to me just kind of gushing about stuff from the past. But hey, here you are. Welcome to a Kit stream while I'm, you know, grabbing stuff for leveling up characters. I was gonna do some exploration, but hey, you know.
We're way behind schedule.
That is what it is. Because all I'm doing, I want to just grab all the fruits that I can find. Then after I grab all the fruits, we might actually end off the stream. We'll see. I mean, on the YouTube part. What do you mean on the YouTube part? I is confused. Close to 1 mil. Oh, Jesse Cox is the creator's name. Like, that's the guy who was super, super nice to me and everything when I was younger. He's been close to 1 million subs on YouTube for 2 years, maybe. Like, some ridiculous amount of time. He's been, I think, at like 990k subs for like years. Which sucks, because like he does deserve one. Easily deserves it.
Next on the agenda.
So, sorry, I know I don't remember things immediately, so yeah. But since we're also getting to the end of the stream here right now, because I'm just kind of grabbing all the loot, the fruits and such to level up characters, I want to talk about some upcoming streams with everybody. Because streams are fun, streams are nice, and we have a lot going on this upcoming week, so I just want to let y'all know what we have going on.
We're way behind schedule.
Here, everybody? Exactly. So, tomorrow we're going to be streaming Fire Emblem, and we're going to be doing a lot of Fire Emblem because I didn't stream it on Wednesday. Wednesday, I was going to do a catch-up stream just to get through all of... I'm going to just do this so that way I'm aware of how loud I'm talking. I was going to do a catch-up stream on Wednesday, yesterday, just to catch up on,
Way behind
you know,
schedule.
Fire Emblem and catch up on other games so we can get them taken care of and move on from them. I'm going to be honest,
We're way behind
I caught up grinding on a few games, but not everything. And I just decided that I wanted to, you know, play through it and just kind of keep to myself for yesterday. Also wanted to figure out what was going on with my sleeping problems, and I think I found the solution, but I don't know for sure. That being said, we will be playing Fire Emblem Awakening tomorrow, doing a bunch of supports and Xenologues. You just started playing the first Fire Emblem game, Birthright? Birthright's an amazing game. We will be streaming it in the future, but it is an amazing game, and I do hope you like Birthright. There are some amazing characters in Birthright, in my honest opinion. In between the two of Birthright and Conquest, I do like the characters of Conquest more, but the gameplay of Birthright more. If we're being honest. Oh, Selkie, top tier, easily top tier character. Heck, my name's Kit. Also can be short for Kitsune. Selkie's easily the greatest. But I do love the characters in Conquest a little bit more, even though I don't like the story and gameplay essentially of Conquest. But then Revelations happens, and Revelations is such a good game too. So definitely recommend giving them a shot. But we are, like I said, Awakening tomorrow. And then Saturday. Saturday is going to be a fucking ridiculous day. Chat, I do not even know how Saturday's gonna go. So I had a plan on Saturday to just do Pokemon Legends Arceus, so we can kind of keep going through that game, as well as Genshin Impact, because we could do hangout events and everything. What then ended up happening is the Dead by Daylight Bone Chill event happened. So it was like, oh, okay, so now I gotta do that. And then I was asked to do maybe some collab things. I was like, okay, maybe we'll do that. And then people wanted to play TTT, and I was going to organize a group, but I don't think I have enough people for it, so I couldn't organize that. But there's a potential. There's a potential to play Trouble in Terrace Town, right? Yeah, it's a verified account, Jesse Cox, correct. That is correct, Katsy. That's who it is. Anywho, sorry, besides the point. So I can just say that chat, we're going to be doing on Saturday, we'll do Pokemon Legends Arceus and Genshin. Who knows what else we're going to be doing on Saturday. And then Sunday, it's going to be the same thing. But Sunday is for sure going to be Pokemon Legends Arceus and Genshin. But I also want to talk about Genshin streams really, really quickly, because there is some stuff about Genshin streams I want to go over. So, Genshin-wise, we still have an Archon quest to do. We have Nahida's story quest. And we have a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of hangout events to do. On top of that, we still have a bunch of achievements we need to do. We have a bunch of exploring we need to do. And we now have the trading card game to do as well. What we will be doing moving forward is I do want to start doing longer streams of Genshin throughout the week, so we can be done with events, so we can be done with achievements, so we can be done with quests. And I want to get characters like leveled up and such. We're going to be doing our best to do this. It's going to take quite some time, but we will get there in due time. We will indeed get there. Also, congrats, Nest. Congrats on beating Storm Terror. I do also want to say we will be continuing doing co-op streams eventually, or co-op days where we will, you know, do some of the trounce domains with other people, some events, we'll see. So do keep an eye out for those. And I will be doing some deck challenges as well for anyone who wants to play the card game and do some PvP. But other than that, that is going to be it for the stream for tonight. Let me see something here right. But we will be back tomorrow. We will absolutely be back tomorrow, so I do hope to see y'all then. Should be a good time. But with that, I'm going to end things off here, so I thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed Genshin Impact here tonight. And have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see y'all next time for some more Variety Gaming. See y'all later. Peace. Bye, everybody.